my hair is awful. Absolutely appalling. Hello, good evening. Hello. Is anyone here? Are you watching? Are you here? Are you present? Well, seems nobody's here. Right. Don't know. It says hello. Just say you are live. Right. Not one person. Oh dear. Well, we've got one. We've got one of you. Okay. Thank you to the one, whoever you are. Thank you for joining the one. Oh. Right. Linda Glass. Hello to Linda. We don't really like Linda, the local Linda, because she's a very famous face. It's a very unfortunate name. But we won't explain that story because it might upset Linda, the local. Thank you, Linda. Hello to you, Linda Glass. You're four of you. Wow, a growing community. Someone's come on your screen very cheery, quick. Where is everyone? I don't know, Linda. But the other Linda is a little bit of a busybody. That's what she's good at. She likes wearing coats that do match her husband's coats. It's terribly common. There we go. Right. Hope you're all good. Tina. Yes. Hello, Tina. Positive Energy. Well, that's a nice name. We like your channel, says Linda. Oh, well, we like you too, Linda. Right. Now we've got 21 of you. You're growing as a community quickly. Hello. I know we've come on early. We weren't meant to be coming on till 9 o'clock. So you're the early birds. You're the early birds that get the worm. So hello, Matthew and friends.
The venison burgers.
We've had some venison burgers. Yes, they've been delicious, those venison burgers. And the lovely Jono here has cooked the venison burger. Yes, I can hear seagulls in the background. It's absolutely delightful.
All bottles of gin sent to the magnet.
Please send more gin. Yes, we'd like more gin. That would be absolutely delightful. So please send more gin.
We're out of gin.
We're running out of gin, so please send more bottles. We could really do with that. Hello, Early. How do? I don't know what how do means, but there we are. There you go. How do?
How do you do?
How you do. Yes, right. That's lovely. Gertie Red copied some of your videos and said some nasty things about me. Yes, I've seen her nasty little video, Miss Gertie Red. Whoever Miss Gertie Red is, well, why don't you tell her to go off and be brown bread, the silly old cow? She's a stupid fucking pain in the ass. So, no, I don't approve and don't like her. She's a very rude woman. There's no need for her to talk about me because she's terribly common. And seriously, whoever Gertie, rude, whatever her name is, what a silly person. Honestly, I don't care what other people think about me. If they don't like me, they can bog off. She can really bog off. She's a stupid moron. Yeah, she's entitled to make her stupid videos. Next, we talk on and we move on. I don't need to talk about silly people who are losers, and she's a loser. So next video. Right, have we an early start today? Yes, we have started early. Yes, we didn't mean to start early, but we have. And we're very happy to welcome you here, Helen Flo. I'm sure you're a lovely person, so wonderful to welcome a Yorkshire lass. That's absolutely delightful. We love a Yorkshire lass. That's nothing wrong with people from Yorkshire. We think Yorkshire is fantastic. It's wonderful to catch you live. Yes, well, thank you, Jen and Leela and Linda and Paulina. Thank you. It's delightful to have you all here. Anyway, but no, we like people who are greetings to the Netherlands. Yes, Pia Lua Maria. Oh, there we go. I'm the biggest cunt. That's a bit of an unfortunate name. That's a very unfortunate name. But you're enjoying my channel. Thank you. There we go. I think your name's a bit unfortunate, but there we go.
Isaac. What an unfortunate name, Isaac.
Anyway, Mariona Simmons, good evening. Well, good evening to you too. And good evening, Rue and Paulina and Mickey and everybody else. Hello. I can't say hello to every single one of you.
First question.
Can we get on to questions and interactions and issues? Because it would be more interesting than just talking about hello. You're from Lancashire and you're in love and you're a lass. Well, thank you, Joe King. That's very kind of you to say.
Joking.
You're a communist pingu. That's an interesting name. Tells a story. Well, if you'd like me to tell you a story, Susan, perhaps you could actually spell the word story correctly. No, its story does not have an E in it. It's not a story. That's a building has stories. A story is spelled Story. Story. You are spelling story with an E. So you've got a bit crazy. The 10-story love song, says Matt. I don't know. You're getting carried away with the E in the story as well. Are you pissed? Yes. Well, I probably had a drink, but that's none of your bloody business. Good evening. Yes. Right.
First question.
Right. Come on. Hello from New Mexico. What does that mean? What do I think of the Twiggy? Have any ghost stories? Not tonight. No, we're not doing ghost stories tonight. It's not Halloween. Right, come along. Right. Is the EasyJet tank top from yesterday? No, this is a very expensive cashmere jumper, and I don't think you can afford it, mate, whoever you are. So why don't you bog off? You're a pest and you're a nuisance. I don't mean you can afford my lovely cashmere jumper, so whoever you are, boring. Hello from Bulgaria. Well, we love Bulgaria. I don't know. I've never been there, but I say hello.
Boarding.
Was I ever a barrister? No, I've never been a barrister. No, not as far as I'm aware. I need some Columbo. Well, I'm not Columbo on a Sunday. What do I think of Meghan Markle? Well, I think it's pretty obvious what I think of Meghan Markle. She's trash. What's my view on tipping? Well, people should leave a tip when they leave a restaurant, yes. Hello from Frinton-on-Sea. Well, I wish you hello to Frinton-on-Sea. Yes. Tell us where you experienced somewhere which changed my life. Well, I don't really know what that means, so that's a very strange question. Jen Wilson. I don't know what Jen Wilson means. That doesn't mean anything to me. Jen Wilson can be Jen Wilson wherever Jen Wilson wishes to be. Hello from Wiltshire. Well, hello to Wiltshire. That's very nice.
Sure.
Hello to the 3,500 subscribers. Yes, that's very nice of you. Did I meet Princess Diana? I have met the Diana Princesses of Wales, and you must never ever call her Princess Diana. That's not her name. Her name is Diana, Princess of Wales. That's what she was referred to as. So it's stupid to call her by a fake name. She wasn't a very pleasant person. She was absolutely dreadful. I didn't like her. I don't. I'm very sad the way she died, but I didn't like her, and I didn't like Dirty Fayed. And I talked about my godmother today, Marissa Masters, a lovely lady who was a lovely member of the family, and we had to put up with this Diana. Oh no, she was a wicked person. Not our kind. It's Princess Michael of Kent-Orongan. I don't particularly like Princess Michael of Kent, no, but I do like her daughter. Her daughter's absolutely delightful, absolutely stunning person. Prince Michael wasn't harmless himself. He wasn't a bad person. So no, you get a mixture in a family. Anyway, there we go. You have to be honest about the people, don't you? Well, yes, I do. Yes. Well, why not? You're being pulled down a rabbit hole. What rabbit hole? As far as I'm aware, I'm not going down any rabbit hole. So I don't know what you're going on about. You're talking utter nonsense. Have I been to Moldova? No, never been there. You like my suit? Well, I'm not wearing a suit. That's a little bit odd question. I can't be accused of wearing a suit when I'm not wearing one. I have some sunglasses and I have an orange jumper. So no, I'm not wearing a suit. So you're talking utter nonsense over here. Have I been to Gretna Green? No. I have been to Gretna Green, but no, I didn't get married to anybody there. Prince William. No, I've never been married to Prince William. No. Have I met Jeff Capes? No, I haven't met Jeff Capes. Sorry. He's a wrestler, says the man, the guest in the background who will be brought into the audience. Here he is. Here's the guest. He's going to give a wave. A magical wave from one of our guests. But no, we have not met Jeff Capes.
No, he's not been to Broadstairs.
We don't know if he's been there. I don't know why we're asking about Jeff Capes. Gretna is a separate price from Gretna Green. Did you know this?
No, we don't know Gretna and we don't know Granny Green.
Well, we don't know, so you've really failed in your interaction on that engagement. Has Stormy Betty been kicked in?
We don't know Stormy Betty.
Who is Stormy Betty? Because I've never heard of her.
She hasn't been in the local pub
as far as we're aware. We have Grim and Grimmer in the local pub. The local Freak Week, and Grim and Grimmer have been the local troublemakers for the last. You went to 45 German Street. Okay, yes. Well, I didn't make it to meet the lady that invited me there. You thought the pasta was salty and your portion of scallops was ridiculously small. What are my thoughts? Well, I cannot possibly comment on your terrible meal that you obviously dislike. We love 45 St. James's Street, so don't be mean about it because we love the place. So don't be nasty, whoever you are. That's very rude of you. But anyway, if you didn't like it, you didn't like it. That's not my fault. Is it? If you didn't like it, well, that's your own choice. We love going there. Lovely place. I'd make a fantastic dad. Okay, well, I couldn't control myself, so I don't think I really could control other people's children. That would be a disastrous thing to do. That's a very strange thing to suggest. Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy. Would I ever be in it? No. Well, clearly not, because I talk. I'm a bit of a gossip, aren't I? So I wouldn't be much use as a spy, would I? So, because I'm pretty obvious. I'm out there in the open. So you really are not suggesting a good idea there. You really are. That's the most silly thing you've ever said. Please find something else to suggest. Should Prince William have gone to Australia to watch the football? Um, well, it was lovely that these women, these lionesses, were in this thing, and lovely. How delightful. How absolutely wonderful these women were playing this game. But no, I wasn't really interested in that. I'm sorry. I'm one of the most uninterested people in the world in it. I didn't care. Couldn't give a damn what happened. But anyway, I'm, I'm I believe the Spanish women were better at it, so that therefore they won. So let's move on and talk about something else. I don't wish to talk about the lionesses and their loss. Do I wear boxer shorts or Y front? Well, that's none of your bloody business. But yes, I have all sorts of different clothes, but that's none of your business. Right. Right. Your next question. You thought I was interesting. Well, I don't know what that means. Interesting is a very awful word. Very. What do I wear? I don't know what that means either. Well, I wear lots of things. I wear lots of things. You can see what I wear. For goodness sakes. Have I got a thong? Okay. Do I go commando? Oh, well, you're asking. Do I get my knickers in bed? You remind me of Hugh Grant. No, well, you can bog off with that one.
Fetish week is next week.
Do I like rum and coke? Certainly not. That's for common people. No, I don't drink rum and coke. That's a disgusting drink. Oh, absolutely vile. Which MPs deserve a public flogging? Well, Nadine Dorries, let's flog her for a start because she hasn't turned up for over a year. Lazy bitch. She's an absolute disgrace. She should be brought into the parliament and beaten with a stick. This woman has not even turned up for a year. She continues to get her salary, and she has not been there for 1 year. That is outrageous. Let's beat Nadine Dorries with a stick. So I want her gone. I don't know if she's an MP anymore, but she's a serial pest. Let's throw her in. Also Boris Johnson, lazy bastard. Well, I don't think he's an MP anymore because he's resigned. But we'd like to beat him. Let's think which other ones that are currently MPs. Oh gosh, I'm struggling here. That Lee Anderson. I'd like the 30p Lee, the one I'd like to throw on a barbecue. He can go. He can go up in flames. Yes, because I got told off by another channel. Ooh, I wasn't allowed to talk about that. So yeah, let's put him on the barbecue. Priti Patel. Yes, my neighbor here is saying to me, let's put him on the barbecue. Priti Patel. And also Suella Braverman, the anti-immigrant woman. Ugh, she's sick. And we can put Keir Starmer, because he's awful. And that hideous woman who's his deputy.
Yeah.
What's his deputy's name?
I have no idea, but she's useless.
Oh, we don't like her. The woman that can't speak correctly. Yeah. She's terribly common. Oh, she's awful. The woman that can't speak. She's terribly annoying. I can't even remember her name. That's how bad she is. She's annoyed me so much that I don't remember her name. Angela. Angela something or other. Oh, she's so annoying.
Or,
Annoying Angela. And
Gove.
Michael Gove, he can go on the barbecue as well.
Reese-Morgan.
Jacob Rees-Mogg, yeah, he can go.
Reese-Morgan.
Yeah, we don't like him.
Football
We're doing quite well here.
Yeah.
Angela Rayner, yay! You've got it, Angela Rayner. Yes, none of you like Angela Rayner. My God, you're all getting angry about her. Oh, good Lord, the Ginger Minger. Oh yes, yes. Well, the Ginger Minger can definitely go on the barbecue. Right. This is going to be a massive barbecue. Well, yes. Well, I wanted to put them all on that boat.
Yes, but on the boat.
Angela Rayner, she's the worst. Yes, Matthew for MP. Well, yes, I'd happily be an MP against her. I'll stand against her. Actually, maybe this is a good idea. Perhaps I should stand for Parliament against her because she's annoying. What's my tipple? Well, currently I'm having a red wine, but it's only because that's all that's available. You don't like Angela Rayner. It's amazing how many of these viewers hate Angela Rayner. Right. Matthews Malbec. Yes, we don't against Angela Rayner. Oh, her and her growler. I don't know who her growler is. Who's her growler? You really dislike Angela Rayner, don't you, audience? That's amazing.
Yes.
Oh. She's the ginger growler. Yes. Oh. You really dislike Angela. Could we have a number 1 in the chat for Angela Rayner if you like her, and number 2 if you hate her? She's a grandma. Oh, it's all number 2. You all hate her. Oh, Angela is very unpopular. My God, it's hundreds of you. Oh, one of you likes her. Susan Atkinson, you like her. Oh, right. Who are you, Susan? Because you're very unpopular in the chat because no one likes you. All right. Oh, we've got Helen, who also likes her. Oh, beyond that, everyone else hates her. And hundreds of you are pressing. We hate Angela Rayner. I like her, says Sean Hansen. Do you like her voice? Do you like her voice, Sean Hansen? The way she speaks. What's wrong with a regional accent? Well, I have no problem with a regional accent. I have a regional accent. My accent's terribly regional. It's very common. It's no better than yours, and your accent's no better than mine. So don't patronize me, whoever you are. So you're ridiculous. Right, next. Crimbo with Angela. Have we experienced Crimbo with Angela? Crimbo. That's what.
Yeah, we don't know Crimbo.
We don't do Crimbo. We're not that common. We don't do Crimbo here. In Broadstairs, we're not quite reaching Crimbo. Can I get some ghost stories going with Angela?
What is it about these ghost stories?
Oh, who are they?
I don't know. Visitors.
Oh my God, we've got more weirdos outside. Hello.
Some squatters in the slum over the road.
We've got squatters in our slum over the road. It's terribly shocking. Do I like Christmas? Well, hello. We're in August. It's nothing to do with Christmas. What's a stupid question? No, don't like that. I have a nice accent. Oh, well, that's very nice of you to say. Angela is a face of only a dog could love.
Harsh.
That's a bit harsh.
Slightly fair, but harsh.
Lena, you are very kind. Not Lena. Who said this? Oh, one of you said this. It's gone now. I don't know. Whoever said that was a bit malicious. That was not kind. That was not necessary. And I shouldn't have repeated your question. You love a ghost story. Do I like a greasy spoon? I have been to one. Merry Christmas, everyone, says Klaus. Oh, no, my telephone is ringing also. Well, please stop ringing me, whoever you are, because I'm not going to be answering it. So.
Choo-choo train.
The choo-choo train will not be being answered. Could I say about a few words about the trollop Meghan Markle? Well, Meghan Markle is a trollop, yes, that is true. So there you go. Are there any Romany people in Broadstairs? There are a few gypsies in the locality, yes. Nothing wrong with them. Is Angela calling me? I don't know who Angela is. Have I been pooped over by a bird? No, I haven't. Right, there are lots of Romany people on the Wirral. Well, that's very interesting, but I'm not with the Romany people on the Wirral. Am I available to play Scrooge? Not on this occasion.
Sounds like Victoria Station.
I know, whoever it is determined to pester me. You are good to people. Make sure you have good people instead of bad people around you. Oh, thank you. There we go. Have I met Jack D? No, I haven't met Jack D. No. Right. Have I met Guy Fawkes? Well, of course I haven't. Stupid question. Have I met Dave Richardson? No, I haven't. I don't know who Dave Richardson is. So that's a stupid question. A hurricane is coming to San Diego. Okay. Well, I hope you stay safe in San Diego. You sound like you're grumpy. Well, you sound like you're a pain in the ass. So please, just stop being nasty and asking silly questions. I think you're a lovely person, Susie Ashenden, I'm sure. I'm sure you're delightful, but please stop ringing me. There's no need for you continually ringing my telephone device. Whoever you are, you're a pest. I'll throw the bloody phone out the window in a minute, so just stop ringing it. A moderator turned off the slow mode. Who is the moderator? Is the moderator going to declare who he is? Hello, moderator. Good evening. Hope you are well. Oh, well, I hope you're well too. Pennine counties. What do I think about the potential reforestation of Lancashire's moors? Well, my father owns a bit of land in Lancashire. We could easily build a bit more forest there, but I don't know who this person who continually rings is. But they might find themselves buried as a body on the bloody moor in the Lancashire moor at the rate they're going, because they're starting to piss me off with their continual calling. Please stop calling whoever you are, because you're not going to get an answer. You're a pain in the ass. Boring. Next. Right. Good evening to Texas. Yes, that's lovely. You love my stories, Julia. Yes, well, that's very kind of you to say. Which comedians do we enjoy? Jono, who's your favourite comedian?
Oh, comedians. Comedians. Pass, and I'll come back to that one.
Oh, he doesn't know. Jono is failing to answer the question about comedians. So I did try and ask a guest. Have I been to the Scilly Isles? No, I've never been there. No.
I have.
Jono's been there. What did you think of the Scilly Isles?
Very lovely place.
A lovely place.
Very lovely place.
Do I think Ghislaine Maxwell is privileged and oh, please stop ringing, you pest. Whoever you are, Stop ringing the telephone
She
device.
hangs out at the chip shop.
You really don't understand that we don't want to actually answer the phone to you. You're a pest. Very boring.
Does it have a name?
Well, can you can just hand me the phone?
No, it's a no caller ID. There's a
Oh, well, no. Oh, we know who it is.
No.
Oh, I know who it is.
Was it Robert Maxwell or something?
No, it's a pest. Please stop. Choo-choo. Yes, we love a choo-choo. Well, if they ring again, we're going to put them live and we're going to let them speak. And then they come along. It won't ring again now, will it?
No.
Of course. Now I've got it right next to me. So you loved going to the Scilly Isles? Yes. So what happened in the Scilly Isles?
Very little, except there was a Blackburnian warbler discovered that sended a fracas all over the Birders Society. I understand they're birders, they're not twitches.
Have we been
came from all over the world to see the Blackburnian warbler? This was last October when I was in the Scilly Isles.
Have we been to South Africa? Have you been to South Africa?
We have a South African in the room, but she's currently asleep.
Oh no, this one keeps ringing withheld. If you want to keep ringing, Mr. Withheld, now it's time for you to ring in. Now you can be put on air. If you want to be courageous, put your fucking ass on the line and speak. We're now going to let you speak. You've called, as the TV will see, you've called multiple times and you're just a pest. So ring in. It seems you don't want to ring in. Right. What do I think of Joan Rivers? Absolutely lovely lady, delightful. Nothing wrong with her. She was always polite to me. Always delightful. Do I like bird watching? I haven't honestly been bird watching once in my life. It's a scam call about solar panels. Well, I don't think so. I think Joan was a legend. Yeah, we all love. You seem to all love Joan. Okay. Have I been severely constipated? No. I think you probably Matt Grant on someone who looks like you probably are severely constipated because your picture looks dreadful. You look like a severely constipated bloke. So please don't bother me again with your crap. You are a severely constipated bloke. Do I like tattoos on women? No. Tattoos are common. Some people like tattoos, but that's just their choice. But I don't like tattoos. No. Where's Finn? I don't know where Finn is tonight, but that's his choice. Angela Rayner has tattoos. Well, we're not surprised. If that's true, I wouldn't expect anything else of such. You. Oh, here you are. Right, we're going to let you say hello, whoever you are. Hello? Oh, no, now you put the phone down, you pathetic person. You didn't even bother to answer. God knows who this little stalker is that keeps ringing in. Rings in from a withheld number and then doesn't speak. That says a lot about them, doesn't it? Cheap. What's my views on the Bakelands? Yes, the Bakelands, I know a lot about the Bakeland family and the murder and everything else. So I do know all about this story. Please, just whoever you are making your fake phone calls, you're pathetic. You just grow up. You're boring, pathetic. Diane Abbott. Nice one. The cowards. Yes. I don't need to be bullied by anybody. Honestly, if this person wants to ring again from your withheld number. Come on. Let's bring you on. Let's be having you. And this time, speak. And if you don't want to speak, we will not tolerate any more of you because I won't be answering a second time. So you've got one more chance, you little grot bag piece of loser rubbish. You've got one more chance. Come on, speak to me. You can have a chance. I don't know why you're doing this. Whoever you are, you're a pest. It's Kathy from last night. Yes, well, Kathy wasn't very pleasant. But anyway, they're hiding behind a withheld number. Cowardly custard. Oh, yes, we have all these cowards that like to pretend bully boys and nasty people. I'm not scared of you. Come on, let's be having you. As what's the name would say, that woman that had the cookery show, I've forgotten her name. Delia Smith. We will not be tolerating you. Let's be having you. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Right now, here's your chance. Now, if who are you? Again. You put the phone down, you cowardly, pathetic piece of trash. What a piece of rubbish you are. You're a coward. Honestly, ringing me up. I don't know how they've got my phone number. Whoever you are, you're a loser. You're a total loser. Jono, what do we say to this person?
Absolute waste of time.
Absolute waste of space. Come on, what else do we say to them?
Go away.
Go away. You are a bore. Shame on you. Shame on you. Come on, you little piece of coward. Anyway, we won't be answering any more to you because you're boring. We've given you 15 opportunities. We've tried to answer. So bog off. Shame on you. Absolutely disgraceful, boring weirdo. Why do you ring and hang up? Are you that scared of me? What have I done to you? What have I done what haven't I done to you? So watch out, you piece of scumbag, piece of trash, trailer, piece of rubbish. You can bog off. Shame on you. We don't tolerate people like you. You can go south. Go to the trailer park where you belong. You're an absolute piece of junk. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. And yes, that's what somebody said here. And my lovely friend Anne Robinson, yes, she'd have killed you. She'd have killed you with kindness because she's actually polite, unlike me. I'm a horrible person. You are a piece of scum. You're a piece of junk. You're a piece of rubbish. Now bog off. Don't ever darken my door ever again, whoever you are. Ring up. If you ring up again, we won't be answering because we gave you an opportunity. We answered. We answered your phone call and you didn't even bother to even engage. What is wrong with you? Are you the village idiot? Were you born in a barn? Were you born in a ditch? Were you born on the floor? Were you born on the table? What's wrong with you? Are you the missing link? There's definitely something very wrong with you, whoever you are. So don't ever trouble me again, whoever you are. Bog off. You're worse than the village idiot. Now, piss off, bog off, and fuck off. Next person. Right, so let's get on to some nice questions. Yes, we're loving the chat. Yes. Have I been to Canterbury? I'm terribly sorry. I've never been to Canterbury, but I'm sure it's a lovely place. I'm told there's lovely things in Canterbury, but I haven't been there. Post my questions. Right. Have I been to 81 Cadogan Square? I haven't been to. I don't know what 81 Cadogan Square specifically is related to. Now, I do know a lot about Cadogan Square, but I don't know 81 specifically. So Please could Ray Green perhaps explain the answer to why we're talking about 81 Cadogan Square? That could be interesting. That's an interesting question, but I don't understand. Do I have a nickname? No, I don't have I don't like nicknames. No, I think nicknames are enough. And if people call me Matt, I hate it. I hate it with a passion. I'm Matthew. Call me by my name. I don't need to be called Matt. No. So please, no. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. The freak is back. Let's see if the freak. Oh, and the freak didn't answer. Oh, really? You are a really annoying person, freak. Whoever you are, you're really boring. But please stop calling us. Oh, isn't it boring to have Mr. No Caller ID? I'm sure you're going to call again, so don't worry. We'll put you on and let you have another pop. But if you do it twice more, at that point you're going to get banished for life, and we're going to we'll actually put on a whistle, and we'll put a whistle to the phone, and then you'll get a whistle to your ear, and we will destroy your ear with a whistle, because that's what my godmother once did to people who were harassing her. So she played a whistle. So if you're stupid enough to call again and you're not going to answer, the second time you call, you'll be getting the whistle. We need a whistle. Right, can we get this ready? Can we get the whistle? Yes?
Oh, I don't know where we find a whistle.
Well, we will. We'll have a whistle. Right. Jono is a good moderator.
Nim's asleep. Whistle.
What, we want one now?
We need a whistle for this horrible person.
Are you good at whistling?
No, I can't. You can do it.
No, you need to whistle.
I can't.
Well, you've got to do something useful in your life.
I go to bed.
What? All we want you to do is do a whistle.
I can't do it.
Oh, plastic cork or a twisted off cap. No, well, we don't really care. Right. Babs.
Babs.
Babs. Red lines. I don't know what red lines are. Do I like Chris Dawson? Who's Chris Dawson? I've utterly no idea who Chris Dawson is. I'm sure he's a perfectly nice gentleman.
Les Dawson.
Les Dawson was a lovely gentleman. I loved Les, and I loved Tracy, his wife. Tracy was an absolute gem. I loved Tracy. She was absolutely superb, and his lovely children. No, I loved Les. He was a great gentleman. Yes, I that's such a kind room. Here we are. He's reminded me over here, the wonderful friend who is misbehaving himself, of such lovely people. I loved Les and Tracy. They were wonderful. Oh, here we go. Right, here's the freak.
It's the 220 from
now. If you want, it's put the phone down before we even answered. What a creep! It's obviously up to something. This freak.
Doesn't know how to use a phone.
It obviously doesn't know how to even answer the phone, because it can't even. It even cuts us off before we even get there. Have I got dog walkers? No, I don't have a dog walker. No. Charlotte Dawson. No. I think you've got a bit confused. We're talking about Les Dawson. Yes, he's a bit different. I bet the caller is watching the stream. Well, the caller is, of course, watching the stream, but he's just a pest, and he deserves a kick up the bum. And yes, well, whatever he wants, He thinks he's having a bit of fun, so there we go. We don't have to worry about the city caller because the city caller is just a city caller who's a city fool. And city caller, please stop calling because you're not really achieving very much by your stupid calling because we're not interested. And now I'm not going to answer ever again. So bog off. Anthony Bakeland, yes. Well, we know about Rikers Eye. My God, you're one of my serial stalkers, if you must know this. Ray Green, that's a very interesting question. You've actually found the oracle, because most people would not know who Anthony Bakeland was. Anthony Bakeland was the son of the Bakelite family, and he murdered his parents. And I did write a lot about this. And he lived in Cadogan Square, and this is why you're all going on about Cadogan Square. Um, I don't understand how you all know about my article about this and the wonderful film with Eddie Redmayne playing him. And oh my God, some of you are actually intelligent here. This is a very bizarre thing that you would all know this because most people would not know about this. Right, have I met Jeremy Paxman? Okay, well, that's nothing to do with Anthony Bakeland, but yes, the lady played the. Oh my God, this is all very odd that you're all talking about this. Have I met Matthew Kelly? No, I haven't. Do I know II from Ashington, Northumberland? No, I don't know II from Ashington, Northumberland.
Probably the dubious caller.
Rikers Island. Yes, we know about the Bakelites. I can't believe how many of you know about this story, but I suppose there was the film with the woman, the famous actress. She did play the mother, and she did pretend in the film that she slept with the son. That was all a bit weird. Where are my dogs? Where are my dogs? I've only got these two today. They're not dogs. They don't really look like dogs. They want to know where the dogs are. Linda wants to know where the dog is. Well, we know a woman called Linda. She likes dogs. She does like a dog. I can't say much more about Linda other than Linda's a bit of a dog herself. Let's be honest. Have I been stalked by anyone called Linda? Yes, I have. I don't know. As I say, yeah. Do I like dogs called Linda? No. Well, that's not really relevant. I have a wonderful way with words. Well, thank you for saying that, Angelo. Anglo, sorry. Claudio, have I got a stalker? I've had many stalkers. They're not very nice. Could I be on University Challenge? Well, I could try, but I probably wouldn't win. Right, there we are. Rikers is a prison near New York. Well, that's pretty obvious. Thanks, Simon. We do know that already. Have I been stalked? Who is your mystery stalker? What's your view on the immigrants? Well, I don't dislike immigrants. There's nothing wrong with immigrants. I prefer immigrants to most of half the population, to be honest. I have a wonderful way with words. Oh, that's very nice of you to say. Thank you, Anglo. Do I like the writer Stieg? The girl with the dragon tattoo. I don't have a particular view, but anyway, thank you for asking. I don't know. You're looking well tonight. Oh, well, that's very kind of you to say. Do I like a positive energy? Do I like positive energy? Well, it's better than negative energy, I suppose, isn't it? Wouldn't you agree, Jono?
Mm.
Do we like positive energy or negative energy?
Positive any day.
Did I ever meet Rick Mail? Well, I can't say I ever did. No. Do I like cash, cards, or both? Well, please send all of the everything. Wouldn't you agree, Jono?
Mm.
Should we accept cash, cards, or both?
Yeah, both.
We'll have all of it.
Except both, and particularly bottles of gin.
Yes, gin. We'd rather you send bottles of gin. It would be more preferable because actually that's more useful to us right now. So please send us gifts of gin. We don't really need your cash cards. We don't need those. I had a stalker once, and he spent time in jail. Says Lena. Oh yes, Lena. Yes, Lena's the famous lady who likes to leave us. Hello, Lena. Yes, you're a very famous lady, Lena. We know you. John Mortimer defended Anthony Bakerland at the Old Bailey. Yes, we know about John. We know all about the case of the Bakerland family. Yes, I've written about it. You can read about it in the steepletimes.com. Please go there and read about it instead of going on at me about it. Please, that's enough. That is enough. Do I own a B-Day? No, I don't own a B-Day. Why on earth would I want to own one of those ghastly devices? So that's for common people. Terrible thing. Or Arabs. Arabs love the things. Oh, I'll get told off now by the likes of another channel we can't talk about because, you have to say things that have to be politically correct. So, no, I don't want a B-Day. No, B-Day. Bog off with your B-Day. Could we kindly send out notifications when we have a heads up when you go live? Well, I'm here now. Oh, here we are. The freak is ringing again, I'm assuming. Yes, well, it's very well that you ring again, but you really are stupid because you're not going to get an answer, so bog off. And don't worry, you're not really irritating us. Yes, here we go. So this is an illustration of what it's like to have a stalker in your life. When you're pestered, you get pestered. This person will not stop ringing. This is a pest. This is a disgraceful, revolting, horrible person. So now you can all see this live on my channel. And you are listening to how I'm harassed by lunatics. This is what happens. And this is just the beginning. He's already run 7 or 8 times in the last 10 minutes. This is, whoever this person is a stalker. This is deranged behavior. And this is what happens to people like me. We get harassed. Block his number. Well, I can't block his number because he's ringing from a withheld number. He's a stalker. And yes, it is utterly disgraceful how this stalker is doing this. So I'm presenting to you what happens to many people. Mr. Vine, he's told me the same thing. Same thing happened to him. I've had stalkers like this for years. I get lots of them. This is not correct that this pest is doing this. So this little pest thinks he can carry on doing this to people, being a scumbag, pestering us. Why should I have to put up with this? Why should I have to have this? Why should I have to turn my phone off because I don't want to put up with this bunch of lies? Honestly, how did they get my number? I don't know. I don't know how he got my number, this particular lunatic. We've answered the number. We've tried to bring him on air. If he wants to come on air, come on, you little coward. I'll give you a little opportunity. You can come on air now. Ring us back right now and come on air, you piece of trash. Come on, speak. We'll give you a chance. We'll give you a chance to speak. Hello, where are you now? You're not ringing back now, are you? You're a coward. You're a cowardly custard. You're pathetic. Shame on you. Anyway, you can call back in the next 2 minutes. If you wish to call back in the next 2 minutes, because you keep... Here you are. Right, well, let's put you on air. Who are you? Oh, you put the phone down. What a pathetic coward. Hello, the coward that doesn't speak. How dare you take me on like this? You are pathetic. Come on, coward. We're going to keep the phone right here next to me. You've got one more chance. And then after this, we don't care. We're not scared of you. You're a bore. You're an absolute bore. You're worse than the village idiot. Come on, coward. Ring us back. We're waiting for you. We're waiting. Oh. Yes, everyone here is going. It's nice of me to say. Come on, speak. I don't understand how people can have to behave in this cowardly custard fashion. Come on, coward. I'll behave tonight. Okay, thank you, Tanya. You want me to blow the whistle? Yes, well, my godmother would blow the whistle, and it literally would blow his ear off. That's what she used to do to people. She's very good at that. Right, have I met the King of Tonga? No, I haven't met the King of Tonga. Right. Oh, here you are. Hello? And now you put the phone down again. This crazy person is clearly crazy. It doesn't matter, but it won't ever be answered ever again. So that's the end of that. A wood pigeon would be more fun. Yes, I quite agree. I don't know why a wood pigeon's mentioned, but there we go. What do I think of the range? I don't know what the range is. You bought a toilet brush. I don't know what that's got to do with the price of
wholesale shop in university.
Have I met the King of Thailand? No, I haven't, as far as I'm aware. No, I don't know the King of Thailand. Hello, Tanya. Well, okay. Hello, Tanya. Don't know Tanya. Quail, grouse, guinea fowl, or chicken? What would you prefer?
What was it again?
Quail, grouse, guinea fowl, or chicken?
Probably chicken.
You'd like chicken. I'd probably go for the guinea fowl or the grouse myself. Have I met Stick of the Dump? No, I haven't met Stick of the Dump. Do I like Sir Bob or Bruno? Do you like Sir Bob or Sir Bruno?
Sir Bruno?
Yeah.
No idea. No, not bothered either way.
How did I spend my day today? I don't know. Just wandered around like I normally do. Do I like Ricky Gervais? No, I don't like Ricky Gervais. No, he's a piece of rubbish. What's the best biography I've read? Probably Margaret Thatcher. Yeah, she was a delightful lady. What do I think of Swedish girls? Well, they can be rather hot. Yes, I like Swedish girls. Have I ever met Christine Keeler? No, I never met Christine Keeler, but I know people who are related to her. But I do not know Christine Keeler in person. Right, okay. All right, next question. Do I like haggis? It's okay. Can't say it particularly excites me. It's a bit boring. No, not my kind of thing. Do I like Kim Jong Un? No, I don't like Kim Jong Un. No, I've never met him. No. I need a PA. Well, the woman next to me isn't much use as a PA, I have to say that. Have I met Nicola Sturgeon? No, I haven't met Nicola Sturgeon.
Brother Sturgeon.
Oh, it's him. Oh, it's him again.
Caller.
Oh, it's the nuisance. And then he stops ringing. What a bore. Have I been to India? No, I haven't been to India myself, but my mother goes to India rather. Did we do a barbecue today? No, we didn't. No. We like a barbecue. Do I like a Lancashire hot pot? Yes, I love a Lancashire hot pot. I absolutely adore a Lancashire hot pot.
Yeah, send one of those down.
Please, could you send one of those our way?
With a bottle
We'd
of gin.
love that. With a bottle of gin. My guest here would love a Lancashire hot pot. He seems to be very keen. I'm brilliant. Well, thank you to say that. That's very kind of you. At least you're positive. Thank you, Kevin. We don't mind Kevin, who's... Have I had a haggis pizza? No, I haven't had a haggis pizza, Elizabeth. Who's my favourite musician? Well, it depends on the day of the week. What do I think about laugh and smiling? Because you think you make me laugh and smile. Oh, well, that's nice of you to say. So, well, thank you, Lena. Oh, yes, Lena. Yes, you're the famous super fan. You're the lovely person who smiles a lot. Have I been to Puerto Vallarta? No, I've never been to Puerto Vallarta.
Puerto Vallarta.
I don't know where that is.
Malta.
Have I tried Pontefract cakes? I don't know what a Pontefract cake is. So. Your show is funny. Oh, thank you. I haven't had a Pontefract cake and I'm not that funny. Can you open your phone app? Well, I don't know how to open my phone app because I don't know what the phone app is. Please block certain people. Block the people that are blocking you. Well, no, I don't know how to do that. So, do I like potato pancakes? I can't say I've ever heard of a potato pancake, so no. We enjoy you. You are fab. Thank you, Claire. We love Claire. Yes, you're a lovely person, Claire Leakey. You're a very always jolly person. Do I like Bob Geldof? No, I don't like Bob Geldof. He's awful. I have met him. Vile. Ghastly man. Jeffrey Epstein is a horror. Well, he was a horror. So perhaps you might want to revise your comment because he's dead. So he was a horror, evil man. He definitely talks. Well, he can't talk anymore because he's dead. So no, I think your comment is a bit mixed up. Have I tried authentic Jamaican white rum? Oh no. Well, I don't like rum, but I have tried rum. Yes, I probably. Do I like black pudding? Yes, I love black pudding. Delicious. How is the petition going? I don't know which one you mean because I've got lots of petitions, but please support them all. They're all on change.org. Do I like a frack cake? I don't know what a frack cake is. Next question. I'm late. I was working. Have I missed anything? I don't know. You're welcome to join in. Do I prefer sweet or salty snacks? I like crisps. Right, next question. Have I been to Kyoto? No, I haven't been to Kyoto. Do you like sake? Oh, well, not really. Do I like AC/DC or LOL? I don't know what that really means. Next question. Have I been to Annabelle's? Well, Annabelle's, yes, I have been there. It has moved to a new location. It's ghastly in a new location. Do I believe in hell? Well, I also believe in heaven, so there we go. What? I don't know what that means. So that's have I eaten a Cornish pasty? I have tried such a thing. I don't particularly like the grease. Do I like a kahi and salt fish? No, not particularly. Never tried it. Not interested. Um, I hope you don't end up in the gutter. Well, I hope you don't end up in the gutter equally, whoever you are, because you sound like a pain in the arse. Right. Is the lovely David here? No, he's not here tonight. Could you buy some black pudding? Well, I don't need to buy it. I haven't got any, but I don't need it right now. Have I been to Orlando, Florida? I'm now avoiding some of the other questions because there's like 50 of them ahead. No, I haven't been to Orlando, Florida. Have I been to the last night of the proms? Yes, of course I've been to the last night of the proms. It was absolutely wonderful, delightful. Do I like Sting? We have Sting's book actually here today. We got it yesterday. Lovely book. Where is Mario? We love Mario. He's a wonderful local. Do I like Wayne Sleep? I don't know who Wayne Sleep is. Right. What do I think about ageism? Well, nothing. I don't really care about ageism. I think everyone's wonderful. What is hell? That's nothing. That's a stupid question again. Your questions are getting more and more stupid, so please stop asking stupid questions. Right. Have I ever visited a war zone? Well, of course I've been to a bloody war zone. Are you a moron? To eat pot noodles. Please, can you ask me a question that's actually relevant? Don't like your questions. The questions are getting stupid. Donald Trump, I'm not answering any questions about Donald Trump. Next question. Please go away. Thank you. I don't want anything about pot noodles. Thank you. Am I coming on every night? That's none of your business, so we'll decide when we choose. Have I met Robert Plant? I don't even know who Robert Plant is. You want to ask me about UFOs? Well, go on the other channel with that man called Sean somebody or else. I'm not giving you his name because I'm not going to promote it. I don't want to talk about UFOs. I don't do UFOs. Do I like Richard Branson? Well, we all know what I think about Richard Branson, so he's a fucking piece of waste of space. Which water zone would I like to visit most? Well, please, can you ask me a question that is actually relevant? Have I been to Guantanamo Bay? Oh, for goodness sakes. These questions are now becoming silly. You like drinking Yorkshire tea. What more could you want? Well, I love Yorkshire tea. Thank you for pointing out something that I actually like to do. But will there ever be justice for the Lubbock family? Now, there's a good question. We will always support the Lubbock family because the Lubbock family deserve to be supported. So don't tolerate people who talk nonsense. And here we are. No caller ID is trying to call again. Well, he can keep calling all he wants because we won't be even bothering to even pay attention to the moron. He's not Superman. No, thank you for pointing that out, Street Hawk. He's not Superman. He's a pain in the ass. Have I had a COVID booster? I have had the vaccine, yes. I'm probably the devil to half the people on this channel. But no, I have had the booster. Didn't kill me, did it? I'm still alive, so I'm still going. I'm still rocking and rolling. Come on, let's see what goes next. How many of you are still living? Come on, why didn't you tell me how many of you are living? Have I tried Glen GTT? No, I haven't tried Glen GTT. I don't know what that is. Are you going on a tour? As far as I'm aware, I'm not going on any tour with Sean Atwood and other people because we won't be doing this anymore. But I may go on my own tour. And if I choose to do my own tour, I will be hopefully inviting many of you along, and it will be me, myself, and I. So it could be rather fun, couldn't it? Would you prefer me to go on a tour by myself? Please press 1 if you would like to say that occur. You'd like a tour of Margate, Claire Chegwin. 1111111. Oh, here we go. You want me by myself. Who else? But I could talk with other people, and it could be more fun. Oh, right. We've got Helen, we've got Catherine, we've got Linda, we've got Sean, we've got Rita, we've got Vicky, we've got Chris, we've got. You all want a tour, so we'd like a tour with you, right? Bandy and Tilly and Sonia and Gillian and Lily, Lisa, and all the. All right, okay. So you all want a tour. So, if I brought on other guests, it was me and somebody else, and we did it somewhere else, would that appeal to you? Please press 3. 3 if you want all of those things. Other people. 3. It has to be 3 if you want me and somebody else. So Linda wants other people. You want me with Tony Blair? Well, that's very interesting. I don't think Tony Blair is. He's rather a busy man. I do know Mr. Blair, but yeah, you all want me with other people. So right, me and somebody else. That could be quite a concept, couldn't it? Oh, here he is. He's ringing again. This old lunatic. The lunatic is ringing again. This man is a total pest.
Serial pest.
Whoever you are, serial pest, you're getting a bit annoying because you're not doing really well. But no, right. How are we enjoying your channel so far? Oh, haven't been on for a few nights. Can you come to Glasgow? Okay, well, which cities would you like me to come to? Please name the places you would like me to go to. That would be the next part of this thing. And I will find an agent who can actually help me, and we will do this. We could go to Edinburgh, Glasgow. Glasgow has already been mentioned, so I'll have to go to Glasgow.
Sure.
Newcastle, Chester, Cairo, Charlotte, Kingston upon Thames. Oh, well, I don't know why that's so popular. That was where we were going to begin with the other person, but we won't begin there. Right. Would you do another crime podcast? We loved your crime podcast with the other dude. Well, no, I'll just be myself for now. Northern Ireland. I know you all want me to come to Northern Ireland, and I love Ireland. I have a thing about going to Dublin, so yes, that would be wonderful. The pest is clinically insane. Yes, well, I think we agreed the pest is clinically insane. The fact that the pest is ringing from a withheld number. St. Albans. I don't really think that we could go there now. Come to Dublin. Yes, you want me in Dublin. I'd love to go to Dublin. That's definitely on the agenda because I'd love it. Right. Okay. All right. So we're going lots of places. Newcastle is definitely on the agenda. Dublin is definitely on the agenda. Preston. Well, I used to live in Lancashire, but here we go. We've got a new one ringing. This is a new one from a different number. Hello?
Hey Matt, how are you doing?
Who is this? Hello?
Me.
How you doing? Can you hear me?
Who is this?
Charlie.
Oh, right. Oh, hello. Well, you're live on air.
What do you mean I'm live on air?
I'm in the middle of a television program. You're not the one
Oh,
ringing
right.
from a withheld number, are you?
I have no clue what you're talking about, but no, I'm not.
Oh, and
Are you busy right now, I'm assuming?
yes, you're live on air.
Right. Okay. I'll leave you to it then.
Oh, and well, how can we help you?
Well, look, I'll chat with you another day. If you're live doing something, I'll chat with you another day.
Yeah, chat now.
No, well, you can
Tell us
chat.
what you want.
We're happy to chat.
Yeah. Well, if you're live on air doing something on TV or whatever, then I don't particularly
Yeah,
want to.
well, so you're ringing about Sean Atwood?
Are you still doing stuff with Sean?
No, I'm not. No. Anyway, there we go. Well, anyway, I'm live on air currently.
Okay. Well, look, I'll leave you to it. I'll chat with you later.
Another pest.
What a waste of time.
And there we go. People keep ringing up. He wasn't the one ringing from the withheld number. But how weird that he rings now when he's a friend of Sean Atwood. Oh yes.
Isn't this Charlie who came for dinner?
Here we are, another one. Here we go.
No, they're all ringing. It's no caller ID.
Now, as soon it was him ringing all along.
It's Mr. D. Ildo.
Why are they pestering me?
It's Mr. D. Ildo from 8 the Cock End.
Very interesting that these people decide to ring up. Well, you've seen, viewers, that silly people do silly things without behaving in logical fashion. We've just had one of them live on air, and you've just heard everything they said. So the next one rings again. So very silly of them, isn't it, really? They shouldn't really ring in if they don't want to be heard. Very silly people, wouldn't you agree? Hey, Jono?
Yes, very silly.
We've exposed them live on air. They've actually been heard, their entire nonsense.
They don't want to talk.
Yeah, but one of them's just spoken.
They're just silent people that have nothing to say.
Who was this? It's Matthew's hotline. Yeah, well, it is my hotline. But people should not ring in and behave like morons if they don't want to be spoken to. So they're absolutely silly, aren't they? Silly people. Can we come to Birmingham? Okay.
Birmingham on
Birmingham.
the tour.
Right,
So
Birmingham.
we got Glasgow, Newcastle, and Birmingham.
Dublin.
Dublin.
I think you need some security. Yes, I probably do.
We've got a fat chap outside. Does that count?
Oh yeah, we've got fat people around the corner.
Rotund man. That
Come to New Zealand.
New Zealand? Are we going to New Zealand?
Essex.
Oh no, we don't want to go there.
Owestry. I don't think Owestry. Bournemouth. Oh no, I don't want to go to Bournemouth.
Yes.
It's Bournemouth.
I don't like Bournemouth.
Min says yes to Bournemouth.
Pontypool.
Oh,
Liverpool.
God, I don't know. No,
Gateshead.
Slow down. Slow down.
Redfordshire. Horning. Wherever Horning is.
I don't think British Airways flies to most of these places, does it?
No.
Gateshead.
Oh,
Holland.
anywhere anymore.
Yorkshire. Windsor.
Windsor.
Gold Coast, Australia.
No, it's
Aberdeen. Gloucester.
Somebody's got to pay for all this.
Who's going to pay for all of this precisely? The Isle of Wight. Oh,
Kind of shite.
and, right. Hello from Holland. Preston. Salisbury. Well, anyway, Egham. I don't think we need to go to Egham. No, it's not on the agenda. Could I come to New York? Well, I love New York. Yes, I'd love to be in New York. We love you, Limini, whoever you are. Glasgow. Yes, I'd like to go to Glasgow. Yes, that's a nice place.
Lots of
Well, I'd like to go to Edinburgh. Cardiff. No, I'm not really. Lichfield. Ascot. God. Gothland. Well, I don't know where Gothland even is. Gothland?
Gothland?
Yeah. That's a new one on me. Southend.
No, we don't want to go there.
Set up a GoFundMe because we need you on tour. How many units does Matthew drink a week? You've got a liver of steel. Oh, thanks. I want you in Preston. Okay, Preston is getting very enthusiastic.
Hmm.
So yeah, I
Too
do know
enthusiastic.
Preston very well because obviously I grew up near there. So Sydney, Penzance, Dagenham on the District Line, Heswall, Darlington, Slough. Do I like
Slough.
Christmas? Do I like Christmas?
Sloth.
Do I like Christmas?
Oh, we've had that before. It's boring.
Transylvania, Nottingham, Tunbridge Wells. It gets more and more bizarre. Dudley, Frome. Right, is there any location in the entirety of the UK that you don't wish me to attend? Because some of these. Oh, here we go. We've got our friend ringing again. Our lovely friend, no caller ID. He's a very clever little chap, isn't he? Why don't you bog off, you little pest? You're a bore. You're a bore, and you're a whore.
Norman no mates caller ID.
If you want to keep calling, stop being Bernie Ecclestone. Stop being the pest at the end of the phone. Whoever the hell you are, just bog off. We're not interested in you. You can go back to being Barry from Llandudno. Would I like to go back to Corma? Yes, I know Corma. I've been there. Yes, that's next to where we lived in Lancashire. Yes, I do know that. So Isabel, I don't know who you are, but you obviously seem to know a bit about my family. So you obviously know Corma. Yes, well, that's next. That's the next village to where we grew up. Corma. Yes, weird place.
Chicken korma or
Uh,
chicken korma or what's it called?
Corma.
Oh, korma.
Yes, this is a village next to where we live.
The village.
Yes, it's a village.
Oh,
GB Patriot.
it's in-
Can you come to Wormwood Scrubs? Well, I'm not planning on going there. Can I come to Dulwich? I want a tour of the pub venues. I don't. What pub venues do you want me to go to? Spooky Spoon. You love me. Okay. Well, you were very nice, and your email was very nice. And I'm sorry you thought that I was upset with you because I wasn't upset with you. But anyway, whoever you are, I'm not upset with you. Gemma Louise, you want a quick Liverpool tool? I don't know what that means. Well, there we go. We can come and visit Liverpool at some point, but Todmorden, well, that's in Lancashire as well. So I suppose I could go to Liverpool and Todmorden on the same day. Could do both. Right. Amanda wants Oestry, the Welsh border. I don't know where that really is. Can I come to the Gunton Arms in Norfolk? Rue, yes, Rome. I like Norfolk. It's a lovely place. Beautiful, wonderful, wonderful place. Have I ever met Robert Whiteford? No, I haven't met Robert Whiteford. I've actually no idea who he is. Do I like the magnet? Would I do a live from it? I don't think the magnet would probably want me to do that, so probably not. Do I like St Albans, Hertfordshire? It's a bit common. It's a bit pedestrian, that place. Not really my. Would I love Perthshire? Yes, Perthshire is a beautiful place. Better than St Albans. Yes, I'm not really into St Albans. I think St Albans is a bit suburban, horrible. Not for me. You like Norfolk and you like a beer in Norfolk. Would I like a beer in the Kremlin? Have I ever met Putin? Well, that's okay. You sound like you're pissed. Well, you sound like you're fucking pissed as well yourself, Simon. So bog off. You're a pain in the ass. Do I like Devon? Yes, Devon's beautiful. Lovely part of the world. Piss up at the Edgerton. Don't know what that means. Don't know where the Edgerton is. Have I thought of becoming an actor? No, I don't wish to be an actor. Do I block people's phone numbers? Well, the person that keeps ringing me is ringing from a blocked number. He's a pest. Do I like the west of Ireland? Yes, there's nothing wrong with Ireland. I'd love to know more about Ireland. How do I like Cornwall? Yes, I think Cornwall's beautiful. Do I like Belgium? Yes, I'd love to know more about Belgium. Have I ever met John Aspinall? Of course I've met John Aspinall. Lovely gentleman. Nothing wrong with him. What's my favourite place? Well, that's a silly question because I don't like the word favourite. So please move along. Why don't you throw your weight behind Julian Assange? I don't like Julian Assange, so I'm not interested. So why don't you just do what you wish with Julian Assange? Because it's nothing, no interest to me. What do I think of Yorkshire Farm? Sorry? I don't know what that means. Yorkshire Farm? Don't know. Let's go behind Beckham. Oh, you can. I don't have to. What do I think of Benidorm? I don't know. I'm not really into that. What do I think of Liverpool? Well, I'm sure Liverpool's got many wonderful elements. Have I ever travelled to Canada? My mother used to have a home there, but she didn't ever live there. It was a disastrous idea, and we should never ever have bought a house there. It's rather stupid. Have I met Martin Roberts from Homes Under the Hammer? Oh, here we go. Here he is. The old freak's ringing again. Martin Roberts from Homes Under the Hammer is more interesting than this moron that keeps ringing. I'd rather talk to Martin Roberts from Homes Under the Hammer, because the lady next to me, you know, she liked Martin Roberts from Homes Under the Hammer. Have I been to the continent? Well, I have been to lots of different continents, yes. Have you been to other continents? Good for you. Can I answer my phone on live? Well, if this is you ringing, Anne, well, why don't you speak? Stop being a coward. Speak up. Have I ever met Rod Hull? Who is Rod Hull?
A puppet.
He's a puppet. Oh. I'm too late to the party. Good evening, everyone, says Reezy. Oh, thank you.
Bit late now.
Have you met Saddam Hussein?
Bit difficult now.
It's a bit difficult because he's dead. Have you started at 9 o'clock?
Yes, we've been going.
We already started hours ago. Good evening. Oh, good evening to you, Nikki. Right. It's nice to see that you were in the Magnet. I will buy you a gin in the Magnet. It's a nice pub. Well, thank you, Involuntary Data Backup.
Involuntary data backup.
Yeah, are you a regular Involuntary Data Backup at the Magnet? Because we don't know you. We haven't seen you in the Magnet. So come on, identify yourself. We'd like to know who you are. I think we should know who you are.
Yeah,
If you're going to be in
secret people that are preferring to.
Have I been to Afghanistan?
Ridiculous aliases.
Have I been to Afghanistan?
Well, probably not in the last week or two.
Tom Ward. No, I haven't been to Afghanistan in the last ever. I've never been to Afghanistan, but you'd be a brilliant James Bond. Thank you, Nosy Parker. Nosy Parker thinks I'd be. Oh, here we are.
The pest. Pedro the pest.
Oh, God.
Can't reach him.
You're looking most handsome. Oh, thank you. Thank you for saying that, Heidi. Oh. Can we talk about Jill Dando? Who do you think killed her? Well, I don't know who killed Jill Dando, and I can't possibly comment. Do I like corned beef? Asks Matt. I like corned beef hash. I think that's a delicious dish, actually. I'd actually quite like a bit of corned beef hash right now.
Send some.
Could you send some over? But could you send some gin? Because it'd be more useful.
wash it down with.
We'd like another bottle of 30 about the wonderful gin that I like. So
39.
yes, it would be more useful. What car do I drive? I don't have a car presently, but if you want to give me a Rolls Royce, you're very welcome. Give me a Bentley also. You can give me an Aston Martin, any of the above. That would be perfectly pleasant.
You need a car.
Yes. Does the Magnet have a karaoke night? No. No, it has Linda and Brian night.
Bowling evening.
They have evenings of bowling. People bowl in. Yes. That's what he's making fun of, and they could bowl in. Have I tried cannabis? No, I don't want cannabis. No, I'll leave that to you. Have I got a teddy bear? No, I haven't got a teddy bear. Do I have a happy hour in the Magnet? No, there isn't one. Do I like Omid Scooby? No, I don't like Omid Scooby. Have I been to Fiona's? I don't know who Fiona is. Do I have Cheers? Is Alan Dershowitz squeaky clean? No, Alan Dershowitz is a piece of trash. There you go. Do I like glasses up to all? I don't know what that means. Afghanistan is like Dagenham. Oh, that's an interesting comparison. I don't quite work out how that works. So, do I like to drink from the furry cup? I think that's some kind of sexual comment. Chin Chin Jin. Who is the best investigative journalist at the present? I like the Byline Times, the wonderful people. Oh, not the Neil Hunt. I don't need. Stop going on about him. That's obviously trying to make a silly joke. Right. Do I like speed dating? No, I'm not interested in that. Shropshire Market Town. I don't know what that means. No idea what you're on about. Mow them. Well, she's dead. She's been dead for years. Is gin drink in a special glass? You can drink gin any way you want, but that's up to you. Do I like cup of soup? No, I don't. No, I like gin. So you have a massive fan base in Category A prisons across the country. I have a massive fan base in Category A prisons across the country, according to Pebble Dasher.
That's probably the prisoner on the phone. Right?
The prisoner may be ringing because he's just a pest.
He's making his one phone call a month.
He's obviously making his one phone call a month, and really, this little loser should stop wasting his phone call, and he should call his Aunt Annie or his Aunt Ginny or whatever her name is, and he should call whoever he needs to call instead of calling me, because he's clearly a bit deranged and a bit mentally unhinged. The person needs to go on the boat. Well said, Emily Penrose. Thank you, Emily Penrose. Have I been to the Riga Opera House? No, I haven't been to the Riga Opera House. No. Have you been to the Riga Opera House? Have I been to a cup of egg soup? I don't know. No, I've never been to that. No. He's using a secret phone. He stashed it up his bum. Probably. Did I ever meet Nelson Mandela? No, I've never met Nelson Mandela. I met Desmond Ozzy Tutu.
So did I.
And it was rather unfortunate how I met. My guest here also met him, Desmond Ozzy Tutu. But no, I met him because my father wanted me to play a cricket game with all the silly little children that he'd invited to our house. And we had a cricket pitch at our house. So all these children turned up, and my dad said, well, you're playing the opposite cricket team. And I didn't really like it. So I threw the cricket bat, and it hit Desmond Tutu in the face. So that was I literally hit Desmond Tutu in the face. That was what I did. I was a horrible child, and I do have to say, shame on me. I was a horribly badly behaved child. What a horrible thing I did. But my father, Desmond Ozzy Tutu, went, "Oh no, child, it's all right, child, it's all right, it's all right," and I was told to clear up. So I didn't get told off that much, but there we go. But anyway, the gentleman next to me probably has a more exciting tale, so we're going to let him tell his tale.
I was in Valencia, the America's Cup yachting event. He was supporting the Shoshaloza South African team.
Ah.
He went all the way to Valencia to support them. And I was invited to the team premises, which was a lot of fun.
Speak louder.
That was a lot of fun in that particular year. I think it was 2005, if I remember rightly. America's Cup in Valencia, in Spain. Desmond Tutu, good on him for supporting the team. We like it.
There we go. So we have two stories of Desmond Ozzy Tutu. Do I like Fiona? I don't know who Fiona is.
She keeps popping up.
Who is this Fiona?
Probably that silhouette that keeps going past in the window opposite.
Is
the
Fiona,
derelict building.
is Fiona something to do with?
I see that. Often.
Yeah, I keep seeing this silhouette going past.
Oh, it could be a ghost.
It's
Do we like Fiona?
We don't know who Fiona is.
Could you please explain who Fiona is before you keep going on about Fiona? We don't like your questions. Have we ever wet ourselves worrying about Fiona?
Well, we don't know who Fiona is. Until you tell us who Fiona is, we can't.
Is that Sam Palmer or Tamara Eccleston on the couch? Whoever you are, excuse me, I have a police ongoing matter to do with Sam Palmer. Sam Palmer tried to strangle me in a restaurant, and I have a ongoing police matter. So if you want to carry on, whoever you are, why don't you fuck off? You're an absolute piece of junk. And as for Tamara Eccleston, I've had her arrested also. So don't start on me about that. Oh, and here you are ringing up again. So is this you again? Is this you again? Is this Petra the Pest? Petra Eccleston? Are you pestering me, you little nuisance? Yeah, it could be you. It could easily be you, because this is you're obviously getting rather worked up about your father being on trial in November. He's going on trial for a £400 million fraud. So don't you start on me, because you're really not in a good place to start having a go at me, you little pieces of toe rag. So don't you start. Oh yes, it's definitely you now. I know full well who it is. Petra the Pest. Yes, you're enjoying this, aren't you, Petra? Oh dear. Oh, I've really hit a nerve with you, have I? How's the coffin dodger doing? How is old Dirty Bernie, the £400 million fraudster? And he's I've caught you out. Right. Am I one of the Hammersmith? You are employing people to harass me. Hammersmith Hardman. I can see that these comments are all coming from people connected with you. Shame on you, the Eccleston family. Don't you worry. You will not win this little war, you trolls. And I'm not going to tolerate this nastiness. I will not let you win. You have now made a very grave error, Eccleston. Your old friend, Max Mosley, shot himself. He killed himself. He didn't like you. And now you're ringing again, you coward. You're a cowardly cunt. Shame on you. You're a disgrace. Bully. Max Mosley hated you with a passion. He didn't like you. You're awful, the whole lot of you. Eccleston, scumbag family. Oh, good for you. Keep calling. Keep pestering me. because it's hilarious. Because now there are more people watching. There are now 633 people watching this, and they all are watching, and they are all going to hear what a nasty family you are, and the bullying you've done to me, and the toe rag behavior. Shame on you. You're a disgraceful bunch of scumbags, and I will not tolerate it. I will not give up, and I will not shut up. And you can, Mr. Eccleston, you are going on trial in November. You are a fraudster, according to the eyes of the. You were accused of being a £400 million fraudster. I'm not a fraudster. And you're ringing me, harassing me, pestering me, and this is what you're doing: Eccleston family harassment. And this is going to be reported to the police. Again, this is harassment, Eccleston. Eccleston, you are, every moment you phone me, you are now causing yourself a fool. You're making a fool of yourself. Stop calling me. You're a pest. Mr. Eccleston, you've gone too far. You have been told your little son-in-law, Sam Palmer, tried to strangle me in a restaurant. It is on camera. I have witnesses. I have one witness sitting next to me. She was present when this happened. I have other witnesses who were present, who are prepared to give statements. So stop harassing me, Bernard Eccleston. You are a nuisance, and you should leave alone James Stunt. James Stunt was my friend. I didn't know him at the beginning. He became my friend, and you caused me to become his friend because of your awful behavior. So leave him alone. Leave me alone. Stop harassing us. You are a disgraceful person, and here you are again, ringing and pestering me. You're not clever by ringing. The more you ring, the more trouble you cause. Bernard Eccleston, turn this off, because guess what? I'm not scared of you, Bernie. Dirty Bernie. See you in court, mate. You're a treasure. Yeah, you just stopped for a moment, but I bet you'll ring again in a moment because you're a pest. No, I'm having great fun with winding you up. You're a creep, and you're a cretin, and you're a shameless piece of toe rag, and I don't like bad people like you. No, enough is enough. I'm allowed.
Enough.
No, enough is enough with him. Don't you agree? He should leave me alone.
Well, forget about it.
No, I'm allowed to say whatever I wish.
Said it 5 times now.
Why don't you be quiet?
Next question. Moving on.
Moving on. Here we are. You're out of here.
It's like Piccadilly. It's like Victoria Station here. The number of trains that seem to be going past and coming in. King's Cross.
Yeah, the other freak ringing up. Oh, just too much. Rise above it. Oh, well, there we go. Oh, well, there you go. I don't know. Anyway, I'm a nasty man. Goodbye. Well, there you go. If you don't like me, you can go away. Bye-bye to you, Maya Roberts. If you don't like me, you can bog off. You sound irritating. Turn the phone off. Put it in another room. Well, whoever you are, why don't you go in another room? Ecclestons belong on the barge. Yeah, we would definitely put them on the barge, the old Ecclestons. I'm glad you can't spell the name correctly, but they're awful. All right. Okay. Yes, you're being nice. I'm a champ. Oh, I hope that's a nice thing to say as opposed to a chump. Do I like Eccles cakes? No, I don't like it. I think Eccles cakes remind me of fly pies.
Fly.
They smell. They're horrible. I think they're disgusting, ugly thing. Good evening. Are we in Broadstairs? Well, we are in Broadstairs, and we have the wonderful, wonderful friend of ours, Jono, with us, and we have Min, and we have Happiness Galore. Yes, we're happy, and we're happy, and we are in Broadstairs. Yes. Did I meet Anthony Bourdain? No, I didn't. I'm sad to say. I would have loved to have met him. He sounded like a lovely gentleman. What did I do today? Drank rather a lot. My name isn't Colin, but my father's called Colin. I don't know why you're asking if I'm called Colin, but that's strange. John Boy and Minge. I don't quite know what that means. You're not a nasty man. You're from a bygone era. Oh, well, I'd rather be from a bygone era than be considered nasty, no? You have a serious drink problem. Oh, well, Lorraine, why don't you bog off? You're a pest and I don't like you. And we don't want you on our channel, so why don't you bog off? You're a bore. I don't like the look of you, horrible woman. You can call me an alcoholic. I'd rather be an alcoholic than be you. You're called Lorraine Hughes Smith. Your name sounds common. Sounds utterly revolting. No, don't like you. So bog off. Don't like you. Ridiculous woman. Right, I better plug my computer in. It's running out of battery. But no, we don't like Lorraine. No, Lorraine Hughes Smith. Unleash the hounds. Well, yes, we would. I don't know where we can unleash them to. I'm being harassed. Yes, I am being harassed by Lorraine, whoever she is. She sounds terribly common. We don't like Lorraine. Lorraine Chase. We don't like her. No. Jono doesn't like Lorraine Chase. He'd like a tour of Broadstairs. Well, oh, here we go. Here we go. We've got Bernie Eccleston ringing again. Hey, it's Bernie. Petra the Pest. Hello? Oh, now you put the phone down, have you, Bernie? You dirty Bernie. It is, it is Bernie Eccleston. I pissed them off. Bernie Eccleston, take note. I've had enough of you. You've harassed me too much now. And the policewoman concerned, you've done no work.
Check the fridge.
I'll need it after this one.
They want drinks, said the people in the background. Well, go and pour yourself a drink.
We're going to find something first.
There's more.
There's not in that box there. There could be a bottle of wine.
No, there's drinks in the fridge.
There's all this pesting going on. There's all these phone calls. It's like a bloody... Oh, some pink gin. Yeah, no, some lavender gin.
You can have the gin. They want drink. They want gin. Now they say I look very distinguished.
Bottles and all sorts.
See, that's gin.
Oh,
Do you want a glass of the Highland gin?
Let's.
The lavender. Meths.
Oh.
Yeah.
Have you got a vestibule?
Oh.
Vassos.
They don't realise that in the background I'm still speaking.
Yes, quite.
Cheers, everyone.
I'll see if I can find you a tonic to go with it.
There's tonic in the fridge.
Give me a bit more, Johnny.
That's enough.
Just stick it on. It's quite powerful stuff.
Oh, here we go.
There's a little
Here we go.
in there.
Oh, yes.
We've got Bernie Eccleston phoning in again. Bernie Eccleston, If you want to keep phoning in, Bernie Eccleston,
Petra the Pest.
Petra the Pest.
Well, where were little cans? Up top, on the right.
There.
Oh, here.
Oh.
There's loads of them.
Oh, yeah.
And even bits of lime.
Have I met Stephen Fry? Yes, I have met Stephen Fry. We're trying to move along in the conversation. Do I reckon there would be a car in the case? I don't know what the car in the case for me. Have I met Barry Humphries?
Oh, Jesus.
Barry Humphries was a lovely gentleman and absolutely delightful. Have I met Lorraine Chase? What's wrong with her? No, she was just a bit common. Oh, here we go. Here's Bernie Eccleston ringing in
This
again.
is Petra the Pest.
Oh, God. Oh, yes, and you keep ringing in from 07537 166 404, and when we answer, you don't answer. Hello, are you speaking? Are you there? Are you prepared to speak? Oh. Well, they haven't put the phone down on this occasion. Hello, are you speaking? Hello.
Don't know how to speak.
Thank you.
Hello, freak. Are you speaking, freak? Here we are. Jono, try speaking to the freak.
No, I don't want to speak to the freak.
No,
No, you've got to speak to the freak.
I've got better things to do with my life.
We're costing it money because it's been online for 38 seconds. Is Tamara Eccleston my ex? No, she is certainly not. I would rather eat wasps, nails, and paving stones than have sex with that piece of trash. She's the worst in the village bike. No, thank you. I don't want Tamara Eccleston near any part of my body. Oh, God, she's vile. No, thank you. And as for her husband, he looks a bit inbred with his weird, wonky eyes. He's a special person. So, no. Do I ever socialize with Frank Bock?
Right? Boff.
No, I don't believe I do, no.
Why are they all calling up about dead people? Isn't
Why are you calling up about dead people?
it Devour or
I think
something?
he's speaking from the grave.
Yes. Next
Uh,
we'll be asking about Rolf Harris. And...
oh, no, we don't need to go about him. No, Tamara Eccleston is
I have
not
to go to
my...
the bathroom. Can I go?
Yes, you're excused.
Well, I'm not sure.
Oh.
You don't want any accidents.
I'm not sitting next to a Scottish actor. They think I'm sitting next to a Scottish actor. Are you a Scottish actor?
No, which Scottish actor?
Which Scottish actor do you think my friend is? Because he doesn't really sound like a Scottish
No.
actor. What are your friends drinking? Well, one's drinking
Highland Gin
Highland Gin.
and tonic.
Shame about Michael Parkinson.
Yes,
Oh,
of
here we
course.
go. Here we go, Michael, Bernie Eccleston. Yeah, we can get you on the line. And you put the phone down. Thanks, Bernie. You're really clever, Bernie and mates. Do I like Scottish actors? Well, it's very nice of you all to keep calling Bernie Eccleston. We'll keep the phone here, but you really... In fact, I'll just turn the phone off because, frankly, you're just tedious. You're not really adding much to the evening, are you? If you would like to speak, Bernie, we'll give you one last chance. So if you want to call and have a little chat, Bernie, come on, dirty Bernie. Come on, give a speech. If you want to speak, instead of ringing up being a pest.
Might be Petra the Pest.
Petra, you can ring in too. You're boring. Or Sean, whatever his name is. Not Sean, what's his name? Petra's husband. I can't even remember his name. Boring little boy. The boring boy. It's probably him. Ring in. If you want to ring in, you're welcome to ring in. Oh, that's her.
Somebody's emptied a pipe out above.
That's her.
probably
Have I been to
some-
Cottager's Cove? I don't know where Cottager's Cove is. No. No. You'd love me in my world, says Claire Fisher. Well, that's very kind. The pipes are calling, says Tina.
The pipes are rumbling.
Well, that's the silly woman upstairs. Drinkers only are allowed on this channel. Well, we like drinkers. Thank you, Christine.
Yes,
Christine with a K. I may have to leave to go upstairs to use the bathroom myself shortly. That could be interesting. Then you could have a little bit of time with Jono. It could be interesting. Marmalade jar. I don't know what that means. Do I like rum? Well, I prefer gin. Do I like shampoo? Well, I do wash my hair occasionally. You love red wine, Andrea. Well, that's very kind of you to share with us. Thank you for your kind observation. Right. You want my PIN number? I don't know if you could. Have you ever drunk a cheeky white Vimto? No, I haven't drunk a cheeky white Vimto. No. I'm addicted to brake fluid, says Ian. Jono doesn't like the idea of.
I've no idea.
We love your orange jumper. Your house guests seem lovely.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, we are lovely. Just send us gin.
No, I'm going to let Jono become the moderator for the moment.
We need a comfort break. Hello, all of you. This is Broadstairs calling. We have Lady Mim to my left, and we have nobody to my right. And this is the Matthew Steeples show. So I can't see these comments. Oh, hello, Jono. It says something says netball. I can't read it. Your friends are delightful or something. It's going too fast. I can't go this fast. Hello, 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 hello. Lots of people saying hello, 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 hello. For God's sake, slow down. I can't cope with all this stuff coming up here. G'day from Australia. G'day, mate. Yeah. Spend a lot of time in Australia. Spend a lot of time in Western Australia. Haven't spent enough time the last few years because of that dreaded pandemic we've had. Hi, Jollo and Mim. Good guests tonight. Mim's just returned with a lippy. She's just applying some lippy at the moment. I have a good Merlot. Okay, we haven't got enough Merlot here at the moment. Matthew needs a poo. Yeah, well, he's gone for a poo. Oh, Jesus, I can't keep up with the pace of this. In the house. What's that? No. Oh, God, missed it. Jono, have you been to Space Savers? No. Specsavers. Yes, I've been to Specsavers, but they were no good. I've got some glasses from somewhere else. Looking well, Jono. Yes, I'm very well. Thank you very much indeed. It's partly due to the Duke. Kia ora from New Zealand. Hello, New Zealand. With Ginger Bear. We love New Zealand, or I love New Zealand. Yes. Have I had a good day? Yeah, good day, mate. Yes, good day, mate. Yes, Florida, but yeah, something about Florida. Missed that gorgeous man. Who's the gorgeous man? I don't know. That must have been Matthew. He's taking a comfort break. Bit on the side. That must be Mim. Greetings from Las Vegas. Yes, Las Vegas. Never been there. Nice shirt, Jono. Yes, thank you. Very, very comfortable little summer shirt here. Perth, Scotland. Yes, Perth, Scotland. Beautiful place. Been to Perth, Australia loads of times. Haven't been to Perth, Scotland. Kiwi Joe. Kia ora. Oh, lots of Kiwis joining in. Heather from Featherstone. Never been there. Jono, great bloke. Very nice of you. Thank you very much. Hi from Costa del Sol. Spanish people. Yes, perfect. Steak. Rosalind, John, no, we had venison burgers tonight, but thank you for asking. Well done, standing in for Matthew. Yes, he's on his return for his come from the break. I can't keep up with this. Halifax West.
I don't know, Halifax, is that a bank or a place or something like that? I don't know.
I think he's a great.
Are you married? Not at the moment. Hello from South Africa. I'll put that one on to Mem. Perth, Australia. We love Perth, Australia. Yes, there's loads of Kiwis and loads of Australians coming. Perth, Australia, another one. Lorraine Hughes Smith. Somebody was you a writer? John, I don't understand. Liverpool. We've had a lot of Liverpool. I believe.
Have me back.
Loads of Kiwis in Perth, Australia. There's bloody Australians and Kiwis. It's going berserk. I'm going to have to hand it back. Oh, he's gone to get another drink now. Yay from New Zealand. Where are all these Kiwis coming from? And people from Halifax. Uluru statement. Yeah, a bit Uluru. Very nice place. Yes. Big climb. You, Jono, you're brilliant. Yeah, love you. Yes, Donna from wherever. Hello, Jono from Orlando. God, is this like a grand tour of the world?
I know, you met everybody.
They're all hello from Kiwis. Yes, we love Sydney, Australia. Yes, spent years in there. Slough, not so worried about that really too much. But Harrow, yeah, very nice place. But never there. Harrow from Brolsters. Stevenage, Hearts, not my place. Hello from Australia, Linda. Hello from Australia, Linda. Yes. Wonderful. Do you know Matthew? Yeah. Well, I've passed by him vaguely. I'm just having a gin and tonic with him. Hello from Berlin. Berliners, yes. Celebrity cruises. Time is running out. I don't know about that. Sorry if your time is running out. North Korea. Well, that's a new one. Southall couldn't be further from North Korea. Birmingham. I just can't keep up with the pace of this. It's just going far too fast. Sudan, where in Newcastle? I don't know what that means. Oh, Susan from where in Newcastle. I don't know where you are because you just said where.
Susan from Sudan.
Susan, I thought you were from Sudan, but you weren't. Right. Hello, Nutters. Stevenage. Stevenage is nice.
Hand me over.
I've never been in there. I'm going to have to hand over because this is just going too fast. But I can't keep up. I'm too old for this. But thank you to all the Kiwis and Australians that joined.
There we go. I hope you enjoyed the company of
keep up with that.
the company of our wonderful friend Jono. So I wish you had lovely friends like you. Yes, well, we love. Who's Matthew's pal? He's called Jono. He's a lovely gentleman, and he's joining in. Jono, who joins in. There we go. Thank you, Jono. Shame on you. Shame on who? Well, what shame on us? We've had a nice time. Someone needs to invent a gin-based cocktail in the honor of Jono.
Yes.
All right.
It's a good idea.
A gin-based cocktail called a Jono.
Yes.
Right, we need a drink called a Jono.
Yes.
So Jono is the best.
Yes.
Ginger beer calls you the best. So
yes, we like ginger beer.
no, but we need to make a cocktail in the honor of Jono. Jono is great. Yes, we love our Jono. Says Jackie. Oh, here we are. Thank you, Bernie.
Just as we were having a great
Yes, thank you, Bernard Eccleston. You're being Petra the Pest. And Bernard Eccleston pestering us again. Shut up, Bernard Eccleston. You're going to prison in November. And looking forward to the day I will be in court watching every day of your little trial. You miserable old. See you next Tuesday. That's what I shall say about you. There we go. No, we love Jono. Yes, he's a great person. Jono versus Mike Tyson.
No, I'll leave that to Mike.
He thinks Mike could win. Can we come to Abergavenny? I don't know why we want Abergavenny.
You've been to Abergavenny with me.
I don't know where. I don't know why that's. Can we go on my preferred airline? My preferred airline is called Biggin Hill Private Jet. I love a private PJ. I love a PJ. Yes, I don't. I'd rather go on a PJ than a BA. Yes, British Airways. We had a terrible experience on our last flight. We didn't even get on the plane. So I think we'd rather go on a PJ, wouldn't we?
Bag of crisps and a bottle of water.
Yeah, we don't like private jets. We like private jets over. Oh, here we go. Bernie Eccleston's ringing again. Bernie, you shouldn't call Bernie a coffin dodger. Oh, whoever you are, Dave Masters, why don't you bog off? You're obviously a piece of scum, and you should clear off. We don't like you. Do you work? Tamara Eccleston's husband looks like David Guest with his eyes. They're too small for his face. Yes, I totally agree. There we go. I'm liking that comment. Do we like Jono from Dallas, Texas? No, we like Jono from Broadstairs. He's our friend. Bernie Eccleston is a coffin dodger. Yes, Justin. Yes, thank you for your quite correct comment.
Just inside that
Suit you, sir. Oh, okay. Oh. Your friend Jono was a pleasure to meet and via your show. We love you guys. Louis says, Louis de Velocis. Louis de Velocis loves you, Jono. So
where's he from?
we don't know where he's from, but
South Africa.
he loves us. Well, he loves you. Kathy is gorgeous. We all love the Jolly Matthew, says Pamela. Oh, thank you, Pamela. You're very charming as well. We love you. Can we slow the chat down? I don't know how we... Has Jono got a bird?
A bird?
Yes.
What, like a
He
feather
looks
variety?
I don't know. You look familiar.
I've got a couple of doves in the attic, and
Your friends are marvelous. Oh, there you go. Oh, they are. Yes, I totally agree. They're all marvelous. Would Jono like a date with me? Oh, well, Bernie Eccleston clearly wants a date. Bernie wants a date with Jono.
Just stop trying to crash the party, mate. We've got a date here. Is she from New Zealand?
We're getting a bit bored of Bernie ringing up a bit, particularly. Bernie, stop ringing us. We're getting a bit bored of you, Bernie Eccleston.
Petra the Pest.
Petra the Pest. Will you stop ringing our line? We've had enough of you. This is just hilarious. Yes, it is. But we don't like Petra. Petra, you are a pain in the ass. Please go away. Do a Nelson Mandela and clear off. There we go. Jono would be a good combination. I think Jono should have his own show. It's time Jono had a show once a week.
Tiny has his own bottle of whiskey with his name on it.
But Jono should not be sniffing.
Sniffing?
Bog off, Petra. You shouldn't be sniffing. And
It's probably me sitting next to him.
I don't know. They don't know. Petra was a dog. I miss David. Oh, yes, well, David isn't here tonight, but David will come back. Anne of Cleves. I don't know where Anne of Cleves is today. No idea. Jono's shirt was quality.
It's a pure linen.
He's wearing a linen shirt, and the lady next to
And
us
it's a beautiful blue.
Matching the sofa, a bit like your
has
shirt.
been to Hong
Very
Kong.
colourless
Yes,
sofa.
Jono has been to Hong Kong.
Jono has been to Hong Kong, and so have I. We miss Finn. Okay, well, he's not here tonight. We can't help that. But where's June? June is in August. So there we go. Is Jono a co-host? No, we're not Sean. We're not like the other
He
channel.
could be.
We're not like the other channel where we have to
Never
have
know.
people called co-hosts. If anyone comes on our, if we have anyone come on our channel, they are just themselves. Their name is Jono or my name is Matthew. We don't have co-hosts. We're not co-hosts. We don't do tackiness like that. Where is positive energy? Well, we don't do positive energy.
Left that behind years
I don't know
ago.
where it went to, but somewhere.
We never had any. Petra is a bit dishy. Oh, well, you might think so. You're obviously deranged. Have I been to Dubai? We'll leave that to Petra Eccleston. She can go there along with her dirty dad. they probably would be happy there because there will be a trial shortly. Have I been to Belfast? I like Belfast, lovely place, absolutely wonderful place. I don't know if you're a lover, to be honest. Oh, well, have I ever met Paul Burrell? Yes, I have met Paul Burrell. Awful person, dreadful, terrible common servant, awful. No, we don't want him. You want your bottle of gin back?
Empty or full?
Full or empty?
That might be a bit awkward.
Dimpner wants a bottle of gin back.
Who?
Dimpner. She's asking for a gin back.
Who's Dimpner?
I don't know.
She wants it back.
Yes. Well, you should never have sent it in the first place, then, should you?
Well, we drank it all.
We could send the empty bottle
Can't
back
send
to
it
her
back.
if she wants to give us an address to send it to.
Would you like a bottle, an address to send the empty bottle back to? Yes. How silly. What a silly thing to say. We liked you, Dimpner, but you want it back full. She wants it back full.
That's a bit awkward, really.
Well, you're not going to get it back full from us, love. So we've already down the neck. We'd like more people to send us full bottles of gin. We don't need any more. We don't want an empty bottle of gin back to you. So whoever you are, why are you moaning at us? Because that's not very nice. We thought you were a nice person, Dimpner, but obviously you're clearly not. So perhaps you can holiday elsewhere.
I don't know what we do about that, really.
We really can't send you a bottle of
Empty gin.
empty gin back.
Why has she gone off us?
Why? Well, no, it doesn't matter. Oh, who cares? Anyway, we don't really like people that don't like us. That's not really. If you don't like us, bog off. 2-1. Move on. Whatever you call it. Go along to the next old village. We can't help you. I'm terribly sorry. We're not interested. But no, we're not sending you a bottle of gin back, empty or full. We don't do that. So you shouldn't have sent it to us in the first place if you didn't like us. That would have been a wise idea in the first place for you, wouldn't it? If you don't like us, we love you, Leona. Lena, yes, Lena, yes, we love Lena. Yes, Lena, the lady that speaks often. Yes, we love you. Did I get it? I don't know what it is. Where is Mario? I don't know where Mario is tonight, but Mario was here a couple of days ago. Yes, we love Mario. Was Diana murdered? No, she was not murdered. It's a load of rubbish. Send an empty bottle back to her. Oh. Can I send it to her in Belgravia? Oh. Oh. Could you send her a bottle, an empty bottle? We've
I'll
consumed
take
her.
it with me when I go.
Well, if she gives us an address, we can send it back. The empty bottle back.
Would you like an empty bottle sent back to you?
Well, she was good enough to send it, and he's pissed her off. So
No.
yes,
No.
she wants. She doesn't. Sorry, she sent it now.
Well, she's ridiculous. I don't think there's any reason for her to be rude.
Or you.
You don't ask for a present back. Quite right, Julie C. Julie C says you never ask for a present back. Quite correct.
For Caesar.
Should we ask for presents? So if someone sends you a present, let's ask the room a question. If someone sends you a present, should you be able to ask the present back if you... Oh, I'm pulling the pods. I don't know what that means. Dimpner. This is Dimpner again. What do you mean, Dimpner? I'm pulling the pods. What does that mean?
I don't know what that means.
I don't understand what you mean, Dimpner. Does anyone understand what Dimpner means? Because we don't understand Dimpner. But I thought Dimpner was a nice person, but No, I don't have a clue what she's going on about. You are wonderful. Yes, thank you. That's very kind of you to say, Heidi. We like Heidi. We like Adam. We like Bruce. All the spooky spoon, lovely people saying nice things. Oh, you're all delightful. But no, Dimpner doesn't like us, it seems. So she wants her things back. Is Dimpner pulling your leg? Asks Ava. Can we slow the chat down? I don't know how to slow the chat down. My parents have just bought a property in Christopher's Place, Marylebone. Can I recommend decent places to eat in that area? I cannot because it's not where I live. So I don't know anything about that area. Terribly sorry, I can't help you. You started the chat. You're hoping I'm well. Oh, thank you. Thank you, token spirit. Right. Oh. Fishers in Marylebone. Well, we used to go to an account. We used to go to a solicitor, didn't we, Min?
Yeah, what was it called? That road?
Yes, that horrible road. We used to go and sit
A very nice restaurant there.
on the corner. Yes.
Pub. And in that main.
Oh, Dimpner works for the Ecclestons. Oh, thank you. Now we know who Dimpner is.
Dimpner on the phone all the time.
It's Dimpner ringing us up, is it? Oh, right. Dimpner's better than anything on the TV. Oh, we loved you last night. Chicken or the egg with Dimpner? I don't know. Have you been to South Africa? I'd love to take you and your friends on safari. There you go.
When we're available.
That's
anytime.
Leana from South Africa would like to take us on safari.
We can go anytime.
The lovely lady on your right. It's nice to hear her again. There, you've got a fan. Token Spirit. She likes you, Token Spirit. What do you say to Token Spirit?
Safari, I'd love to go. Come to Place, I'll buy you.
Dimpner is pulling your leg. Oh yeah, he's burning Eccleston again and Dimpner. Dimpner. Oscar Pistorius is calling you. Oscar Pistorius, and you are going to be called by Oscar Pistorius.
No, he's legless. He's probably far too much.
He's definitely legless. Yeah, so I'll get told off for saying that. Yeah. I'll get banned for that. You know, Sean Atwood. Oops, I shouldn't have said his name.
Be pulled down.
I'll get told off for saying that. I'm not allowed to say the word Oscar Pistorius. Did I meet Phil Spector? He's dead. How can I meet the man? He's dead.
Why are all these people asking for dead people?
Why do you ask me for dead people? You crack me up. Who's in the bin? Don't mention Shatwood. Okay, I won't mention Shatwood. Interesting reference to the person's name. Have I had a baby? No, I haven't had a baby.
Not whilst on air, anyway.
No, allegedly. I don't think it would be possible for me.
Himself.
I don't think it would be possible for me to have a baby, given I'm male. The female to my right could possibly have a baby at some point in her life, but I can't have a baby because I am a man. It's totally physically impossible. I am not a dragon either. That's another thing I'm not. Would I like to come to have a bottle of Buckfast at Hunter's? Well, I don't know where Hunter's is, and I don't know what Buckfast is. Do I know John Major? He was a very evil man who was vile. No, he's a sick piece of scumbag. I love Michael Heseltine, much better person. Do I like Phil Spencer? His parents died in a car crash. I have met Phil Spencer. I don't know his parents. So, I can't possibly comment. I'm very sorry that their parents died, and I did read about it. Do I know about the Essex plods? I don't know what the Essex plods are. Essex police are pretty useless. The dragon. Oh, well, there's a dragon in Broadstairs. She's a bit loopy. No, this woman is. Sorry, she's not a woman. It's an it. It's a dragon. Does hang out in the local hostelries.
Not Jenny the Tap.
No, Jenny the Tap. Well, we saw Jenny the Tap today. Now here's a lovely person. We should talk about Jenny the Tap. Oh yes, let's give her a special mention.
She's lovely, lovely lady.
Jenny is a creature of habit who comes to the magnet, and she's an absolutely interesting character. Now, Jenny doesn't. Jenny doesn't.
I love her singing.
Jenny chooses not to spend money in the local hostelry. She brings with her the ability to ask for a glass of tap water. And then she asks for a bit of ice to go in the tap water and a bit of lemon. Oh, she's a real generous spirit, is Jenny. Jenny the Tap. And then she sings. And she sings about dead people. Oh, she's a jolly old soul. But anyway, she has now realized that I got a bit sick of her stupid singing. So now she will occasionally sing a song for me. And it's a cheerful song. So, Jenny the Tap. Cheers to Jenny the Tap. There we go. Do I know Ronnie Pickering? No, I don't know Ronnie Pickering. Do you know Ronnie Pickering?
No, we know Pickering.
Here we go. We've got Bernie Eccleston ringing again. Petra the Pest. What's the last Hollywood star I ever met? I don't know. Well, it's not Bernie Eccleston because I'm sick of him ringing. He's obviously pissed off with me. Good for him. I hope he's happy being pissed off. Do I like the cinema? Well, I like going to the cinema from time to time.
Yes, the local.
I love the local cinema here in Broadstairs. It should be supported. A wonderful cinema. Please sign my Stuart Lubbock petition. Yes, come on, sign it. Yes, the coffin dodger. Yes, we don't like Bernie Eccleston. No, the old coffin dodger. He will be on trial in November, so I hope you're all going to be watching because I will be present for the trial. Have I seen the new Barbie?
Barbie, much to Sam's discontent.
Have I been to see the new Barbie movie? No, I have not been to see the new Barbie movie, and thank God I didn't. Thank you, Bernie Eccleston. You're ringing again because you probably want to go to the Barbie movie because Barbie is about your height, mate. So you could have fun with old Barbie. So Bernie Eccleston, bog off. Do I know Frankie Dettori? Of course I know Frankie Dettori, dear friend, lovely gentleman. Am I the real father of Jenny's baby? Who Jenny is? So how am I? As far as I'm aware, I'm not the father of anyone's baby, but Jenny's baby. Maybe Jono here could be the father of Jenny's baby.
I don't know who Jenny is.
We don't know who Jenny is. So there's Jenny, the woman up the road who. Have I ever met Gary Lineker? No, I haven't met Gary Lineker.
His brother of you.
Have I met Oppenheimer? No, I haven't met Oppenheimer. You are going well. Congratulations. 3,500 subscribers. Well, thank you for all of you. Thank you so much for being such lovely, wonderful, supportive people. And
especially all those Kiwis and Australians that decided to kill you.
I know. Here we go. We've got. Did I ever meet David Punn, who owns Harvey Nichols? Well, yes, of course we know who he is. He's a fake. Yes, we know him. You want to bog off? Oh, GB Patriot, bog off. There you go. You got one. There you go. You got what you wanted. You want audio in caps. David Fletcher. I don't know what that means. Audio in caps for you, David Fletcher. Pamela Barker. Your audio is intermittent. Oh, well. Oh, here we go. We've got Dimpner back. Tell us about the coffin dodger. Dimpner is back.
Oh, Dibner.
Yes, she's.
Back on the phone or back on the
I don't know.
blower or.
I don't know. She's very getting involved as Dimpner. I don't know. She wanted a gin back before.
I know it's going to be very expensive sending that empty bottle back, though.
We're not sending any empty bottle back to you, Dimpner, but we love you, Dimpner. We thought you were a very nice person. We didn't mean to upset you. GB Patriot. Plug your petition. Yes, well, the petition for Stuart Lubbock, please sign it. We would like you to sign the petition against ITV. That's what we would like you to do. Stan is back. I don't know who Stan is, so thank you, Dimpner. Dimpner, you're getting rather carried away with yourself, I think. How do we deal with Dimpner?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
Don't know who she is.
Right. Dimpner is breaking up. The audio is absolutely fine. Yes, we totally agree. We don't agree with. Do we like the Palladium?
Never been.
We've never been there, so we don't really know about that. Dimpner is on thin ice. Yes, says Irish. Oh, okay. Thank you, Irish. Do I like Harris gin? No, I've never had Harris gin. So
Like
please,
twice.
why don't you send me a bottle? I think we should have more gin sent, please. Me for Prime Minister. Yes, I'd like to be Prime Minister one day, because then I could have more gin sent to me every day of the week. Do I like Bruce Forsyth? Well, I think he's dead. Do I like Fred Dibner? He's dead also.
Everybody wants to speak to dead people. What are we? Some sort of.
Do I own a ship in a bottle?
Ship in a bottle? No.
I don't own a ship in a bottle. Do I look like I own a ship in a bottle? What's my favourite type of curry?
Oh, God. Anytime. Salmis.
Do I like Paul Daniels? Well, he's dead as well.
What is it about dead people?
Could you ask me?
People lie.
Could you please ask me about people who are alive? Do I like Fever Tree Tonic? Well, that's awful. Ghastly rubbish. That should be dead. Do I like Nicola Refresh Susie Ashenden? I don't know what that means.
He's better than Nicholas and rather Sturgeon.
Better than Nicholas Sturgeon, I suppose. Do I like Hibadashi Bihirami? Michael Jackson. Well, he's dead. I did once meet Michael Jackson with my godmother, and we had a wonderful time with old Michael Jackson. We had the monkey. They did a little dance for us. That was nice. Didn't mind that. That was my only experience of Michael Jackson. He was very strange, man. You like my sweaters being cashmere? Well, yes. Well, I do like a cashmere sweater. Yes, it's better quality than yours, probably. Have I ever met Boy George? I'd like to beat him with a stick.
I love Boy George.
Boy George was an evil man who attacked my friend. He abused my friend and chained him to a radiator. Boy George is an evil man. And Paul Daniels, no, I don't particularly like him. But Michael Barrymore is a very evil man, and I don't like him. Lena Pims. I don't know who Lena Pims is. You don't like Boy George. Well done, Melissa. I agree with you. You're wonderful. You're late on the parade. You're back from the pub. Hello, Sharon. Yes, you're back from the pub. You're great. Your crew are fantastic. We love the couple next to you, says Louis. Louis loves the two of you.
Well, Louis, you're a good man.
Louis is.
You're a man.
the Radiator Boy. That's what
the
you're called.
Radiator Boy.
Now the Radiator Boy says another one. Lord Sugar.
Oh no.
It's a Sunday evening, for God's sake. We can't.
Do I own a train set? I used to have Hornby train sets. Yes, I love
down
train.
the road. There's Hornby just down.
I know
the road.
they make them here. No, I
Yeah.
didn't know that until I came to
Yeah.
the. I didn't know it, but Broadstairs is where they make Hornby train sets. It's nothing to do with me. I just happen to live in the town. That's all. Have you got a laptop? Yes, I do have a laptop. It's sitting on my lap. Do I like Marilyn Manson? Well, not really. Do I like custard? The lady next to me likes custard.
I love custard.
Do I like Donna?
Custard pie.
Do we like Donna?
Donna? Donna who?
I don't know which Donna. Donna Air?
Donna Kebab?
Donna
Watts.
Kebab?
Donna Watts.
Oh, Donna Watts.
Donna what?
You
She
know,
makes me pay bills all the time.
Who's that?
oh, she's the best.
Donna.
I have to speak with her,
Oh.
query the bills.
Donna bloody Watts.
What, does she work in a...
Do you like
customer
Donna Watts?
service- Customer service call lady.
Do we like the Landmark Hotel?
I don't know. I've never been to the Landmark.
It's a dump. It's where people get abused, but people get murdered in there. I know one person who got murdered in the lift.
Not keen on that then.
Do we like Lloyd George?
Oh, Jesus. Oh.
Yes. Welsh.
Do we like Denise Van Houten?
Oh, Denise Van Houten. Yes.
Do
Yes,
we-
quite like Denise.
Do we ever make model aeroplanes?
No.
No, I can't say we're making model airplane. Lloyd George is okay.
Perfect. Love
He's okay. Do we like Jimmy with 5 bellies?
Jimmy Five Bellies?
I don't know who he is.
No, not me.
Do we like Denise Welsh? No, we don't like Denise Welsh.
Raquel Welsh, but not Denise Welsh.
Do we ever go? Do we like Christmas? No, I
Oh, we
don't.
had that. That's getting
Boring. Do we like Pam Ayres? Well, she
Oh.
once wrote a poem about me. It was very boring. It was terribly tedious. She's very. Do I like Metallica? No, I don't like them. Denise with it. Do we like Denise or a 5-timer? I don't know what that means.
5-timer.
Do we like John Prescott?
We're back to that. What?
No.
Why don't you have a moderator?
John Five Jags Prescott.
Yeah. Do we like Tyson Fury? Do we like Little and Large? Minecraft? Donna Air? Can we have some intelligent questions, says somebody?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
We've had enough of these silly questions. Do we like Twiglets?
No.
No. Do we like John Prescott? Nobody likes John Prescott.
No.
John,
Do we like gin? Of course we like gin.
Yes!
Gin. Send more gin. We want more of it. We don't want Tyson Fury. We don't want Linford Christie. We don't want the Dalai Lama. We don't want
Prescott,
eggheads.
none of that lot.
We don't need to go in an air balloon. We don't want whiskey. We want gin. Please send gin. Send more gin. Please. Gin. Not Chris
That's
Akabusi.
no way to get a bottle.
We don't want Sting. We don't want Coke or Pepsi. We don't want
Mini cheddars.
John Palmer. We don't want Y fronts. We don't want
My friends.
Atticus Schaffer, whoever he is. Press 1 for gin. No, just send gin. That's all we want. We want gin.
We'll press 1 anyway.
Gin. There you go. We love gin. I don't like Sip Smith gin. It's okay. It's all right. I like the man who makes it. It's not my favourite. Send number 3 gin if you can, because that's our favourite. We love number 3 gin. And the lady that sent it, well, we salute her. She's brilliant. More gin from there. Jono, if you could be returned to one city in New Zealand, which one would it be?
Tuffy.
This comes from Ginger Beer.
Okay, not a city, but I'd like to return to Picton.
He'd like to return to Picton. Jono would
Very
like
good
to
friend.
return to Picton to his very dear friend. Does Lady Minge like Ginge?
Lady Minge.
With my own name on the bottle, yes.
Lady Minge.
At least we're having fun
Yes,
here.
that's rather good.
Chatter and Min with the
I
gin.
like them, Lady Minge.
You're Min with the gin now. You're known as Min with the gin.
Minge gin.
Well, ridicule me if you like.
No, I think that's lovely. Minge gin.
They say good friends and chitter chatter.
Mm.
Min with the gin.
Minge with gin.
We won't go down the other alley.
Oh, no. There's Petra the Pest sending text.
Well, we haven't had another call from Petra the Pest or Bernie the Beast, so we're all happy.
They've gone to bed.
No, they've given up because they've failed, because we made fun of them so much that
We're not answering the tests.
we're not doing it the way they want. Do
So-
I call Christmas Michaelmas? No, I don't call Christmas Michaelmas. Where is the hokey cokey?
I don't know where you last lost it or left it.
That's Justin. He wants to know where the hokey cokey is. Edinburgh gin is lovely. No, I've tried Edinburgh gin. It's weak. It's terrible. It's absolutely appalling. Not to my Pamela. I'm not with you on
Yeah,
Edinburgh.
Highland gin at the moment.
We're on a different gin right now, but anyway, never mind. It doesn't matter. Here we go. Lady Gaga likes gin. Oh, well, that's good for Lady Gaga, isn't it? We like gin too, but we just drink more of it than she does. So
We don't know.
I think we do drink a bit more of it than that.
Lady Gaga can send us a gin. We'll be
Lady Gaga, if you want to send us a gin, we'll take your gin with the gift of your gin with pleasure. Come on, Lady Gaga. Where are you? Let's be having you. Lady Gaga, get in the room.
Who likes Lady Gaga?
Right, there's 671 of you here right now, so come on, more questions. Good friends, chatter, food, and gin, says Flower Garden. The lady next to you is not returning empty bottles.
No way.
Yeah, they're in the recycling next door. I mean,
Lady Minge likes ginger beer.
likes a binge on gin. I can see this is going to run. The minge gin, ginger.
Oh, where are Brian and Linda, the local couple?
Oh, they're bowling.
They could be bowling in. Gin repeats on you.
They're watching the bowling repeat.
Oh, the chat is back, says Paulie. Tell us about your granny. Which granny? Granny Steeples or Granny Howard? I have two grandmothers, and they're both legendary. Both my grandmothers were utterly wonderful people. One is still alive. Granny Howard is terrifying. She terrifies the world. But Granny Steeples, well, she was part of the Society of the Occult. So you don't want to piss off my other granny. She still could be coming back at you from the grave. So I don't know. You want to talk about my granny? Oh. Anyway, now we've got on biscuits with Norman Lamont. Have I had tea and biscuits with Norman Lamont? I've never had tea and biscuits with Norman Lamont. I have spent time with Norman Lamont, but not tea and biscuits. No, it's a very strange question. Have I been to Raffles Hotel? Yes, I've been to Raffles Hotel in Singapore. Yes, of course I've been there. My mother was going to. We went there. Yes. Gordon Ramsay's gin. No, I haven't had his gin, but I don't like Gordon Ramsay. But nothing for no particular reason. I just haven't tried it. If he wishes to send me a bottle, I would happily have a bottle of Gordon Ramsay's gin to share with my
No,
friends
you won't. Send
sitting
it
there.
back.
Oh no, they don't want it.
Empty bottle.
We'll send it. We'll send back empty once
Empty
we've
bottle,
drunk it.
yeah.
We'll
We
drink
pour,
it.
Pour the gin down the sink and we send the bottle back.
We're quite particular about our gin.
Absolutely, we don't want to come from.
Who's your favourite
unsavoury
Tory?
places?
Who's your favourite Tory? Mine's Starmer. Well, Keir Starmer is not a Conservative, so that's a stupid question. Absolutely silly question. Right, next one. Sink your plug hole. I don't know what that means. Why don't you bog off? That's a stupid question. Have you got a high salary or a job satisfaction? Are you a lover or a hater? Are you a bit on the side? No, I'm not really
Oh,
interested.
what?
What? Do I like ginger ale? Yes, I do like ginger ale. That's actually a sensible question compared to these stupid questions.
Prefer gin, though. Really.
Well, he's got to have the gin with it.
Yes.
Will the
Oh, that's
Conservatives win the
right
next
now.
election? Probably not. Do I like Prince Andrew? No, I don't like Prince Andrew. Of course I don't like Prince Andrew. He's a moron. Do I like satellites or receivers? Sorry? What? I don't understand the question.
These people on.
Are you a natural ginge? Well, do I look ginger? Hello? I look a bit kind of brown haired. I do
A little
not.
bit grey, but not ginger.
I'm not ginger. Do I look like a ginge? No.
Looking at his jersey and not his hair.
Have you ever been in hospital? Of course I've been in hospital. Everyone's been in bloody hospital. Stupid question. Can we share a bottle of cognac?
Yes.
Here we are. We've got Bernie Eccleston phoning again.
Oh,
Bernie on the line. Hey, Bernie. Thanks for ringing. Do we think we'll have a hung parliament? No, we won't have a hung parliament. We're going to have a Labour government after the next thing. It's going to be awful. You'll all hate it, and it's all your own fault because you all chose to do this. You're all morons, and that's your own fault. I'm not bad for a nasty Tory. I don't know. But if I'm a nasty Tory, there you go. You got me. I am a nasty Tory, perhaps. I would rather be me than I'd rather be a horrible Labour person. It's sad that there is no future for this country because we've got no. Tell us a ghost story. True. You need to cut your hair off. Well, whoever you are, why don't you go and cut your own bloody hair off first? Don't bog off and stop pestering me. If I want to cut my hair off, I'll cut my bloody hair off when I'm ready. So bog off. What a rude person. Do I like Jeremy Corbyn? Of course I don't like Jeremy Corbyn. He's a moron. He's worse than the village idiot. You love my hair. Yes, thank you, Claire. Yeah, I've got lots of it. At least I've got hair. I bet this person that's criticising Thatcher or Churchill. Of course I loved Margaret. Margaret was the most wonderful lady on the planet. I loved Margaret. Nobody should ever criticise Margaret. It's a terrible thing to say. Labels are not smart unless they're for in the supermarket. Quite correct. Quite agree with you. What jobs did your parents do? Well, my mother ran a university and invented the first online university, and my dad built the first. My dad built supermarkets. So, yeah, they were both rather bright, and they both did rather good things, and both were rather successful. So if you're going to attack me, bog off. They were rather successful people. So there you go. Don't need to be nasty to my parents. Please don't pick on my wonderful parents, because I love my parents. They're wonderful people. So don't start on them. That's not a nice thing to do. And you're horrible, the one that's just doing this right now. So you can bog off. Right. Next. Salad only. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm very cute in capital letters. That's very nice of you to say. But you shouldn't use capital letters, because I don't like capital letters. Please don't do that. What's my idea of fun? Well, my idea of fun is the company of good friends. I've got some good friends here right now. Lovely people.
What did you do for us?
Boy.
I thought you mentioned Nigel Farage there for a moment.
No, we don't know. Farage as in garage.
Oh, Farage as in carriage, yes.
Am I married? Am I married? No, I'm not married.
That might have been a proposal all the way along, all evening.
Michelle would like to marry you.
Michelle?
There you go, Donny.
Who's
How much
Michelle?
money? Can we see the bank account
Yes.
first?
Yes. How much are you worth, Michelle?
Is Michelle rich? Can we have some gossip about Michelle? Says another one.
Are you in New
Oh,
Zealand?
you want gossip about a certain person I'm no longer on the program with? Please, we don't need to talk about this other gentleman anymore. We wish him well with his channel.
Oh, sure.
We don't need to talk about this other gentleman. We wish him well with his channel. We wish him great success. And that is the nicest thing we can do, because we are now by ourselves. You're only here to see me. If you don't want to see me and you want to talk about him, go back to him. That, I think, is the wisest thing I can suggest. If you want to be here with me, we don't talk about him anymore, because we've given the man a chance, and we wish him well and great success. I think that is the nicest thing to do, don't you?
Mm.
Yes?
Oh, I would slag him off and say, piece of rubbish.
No, we don't need to do that. We just move on with life.
We move on.
Next question.
Next question. Do I like Angel Delight?
Oh, cheeky.
I can't say I've ever had Angel Delight in about 100 years.
Yes.
I think I had that as a child. Oh, hello, Bernie
Petra
Eccleston.
the Pest is back on again.
Would I marry Charlotte Church? No, I don't want to marry Charlotte Church. No, I don't want to marry her. And
Why
I
not?
don't.
She's voluptuous, she's beautiful, she can sing, she's got lots of money,
Is the lady
What's wrong
concerned
with
giving
you?
her away? Or
and she's
is,
Welsh.
Choo choo, choo choo, says Ginger Bear. Yes, well, we know that Petra Eccleston keeps ringing me, or Bernie Eccleston, or one of the two of them. It's about time they stopped.
They're both rumbling on the table at the moment. So they'll...
Have I ever been to the Vatican? No, I haven't been to the Vatican, no. Go men. They love you. Go men.
Minge.
Thank God I'm not going to Vatican.
The Minge Gin.
What did I think about Susan Boyle?
I love her.
Okay.
She's brilliant.
Did I get an email from Donna? No, I haven't had an email from Donna. Well, I don't know.
Donna Kid.
Have I met Rowan Atkinson? Yes, well, our housekeeper nearly murdered Rowan Atkinson. That's another story. That's very unfortunate. Lady Min, are you single?
No, I'm not available. I'm single but not available.
Oh, well, they want you.
No thanks.
You've got a fan, a male
I've
fan.
already got him.
Have you ever been rescued, Min?
No.
Oh, they want to rescue you. Have you ever been to a Weatherspoons? Oh, no, we don't like Weatherspoons.
Hello. Frequently at Heathrow.
Oh, no, we didn't go there. We went to the.
I'm not talking about you. I can go all by myself. I've been to Weatherspoon, yes.
We don't go to Weatherspoons. We go
Not
to
with you,
Fordham and
'cause you're
Mason.
too posh.
We go to Fordham and Mason.
And that's where I fall over and die.
It's your own fault. Susan
Yeah.
Boyle is an enigma.
She is.
What do you think?
What all I can say is wild horses every time you mention Susan Boyle.
Am I related to Mitt Romney? Me.
Mitt Romney.
Am I related to? Oh, here we are. Here. Bernie Eccleston seems to think I'm related to Mitt Romney. Petra Eccleston. Can you stop calling me Petra Eccleston? You're getting a bit boring, love.
Love. We suddenly got onto this love.
No.
It's going to die of a battery by the time they finish rigging it.
Oh, Petra Eccleston is a pest. It's a terrible thing. Sam Palmer, stop getting your policeman to call me, because you're going to get yourself into trouble, Sam Palmer, if you continue to do this, because I'm going to make a formal complaint. You are a pest. Enough from you. So stop doing this, Eccleston Palmer, and man up, grow up, and show up, or don't bother. Are the Ecclestons really calling you? Says Sally Ann. Well, the names. Dimpner says night night. Well, night night, Dimpner. Yes. Well, we didn't know if you wanted your gin bottle back. Dimpner.
Yes, we can get it out of the bin outside.
We do.
Collect them on
Can you have my babies in capital letters? Oh, thank you, Susie. I don't know if you want to have my babies in capital letters. That's a little bit much. It's harassment. Yes, it is harassment.
You'd be good at changing nappies.
How old are you? I love your channel. Oh, well, I'm in my late 30s, mid 30s.
Lie.
I'm in my mid 30s.
What a lie.
What do you mean a lie?
Mid 40s.
No. Do I like the EU? Well, I don't mind the EU. That's not the end of the world. Am I in my late 50s? No, I'm not in my late 50s. There's a pub called the Two Steeples in Wigston. Do you own it? No, I don't own the pub called the Two Steeples in Wigston. Well, we might buy it. We might buy it shortly. My dad likes to buy pubs, so he did buy a restaurant this week. So we may as well have that one to add to the collection. I don't know where Wigston is, but I don't know.
We'll find it.
We'll find it and we'll buy it. We could buy it.
Is it on the Monopoly board?
Yeah.
The two next to me want to buy it in my name, so we could add it to our.
You have to put the checkbook.
My dad will buy it and he'll pay for it. He likes buying pubs and restaurants and cafes and things like that.
Must be the amount of the checkbook. Still got a check.
Do I know Martin Kemp? No, I have met him, but no, I don't know him very well. He's a friend of Stephen Burkoff, but no, I don't know him well. Have I been to Leicestershire, Wigston? Oh, so this is where this pub is. So we're right, okay. Chester, are you from Chesterfield? Yes. Well, I was born in Chesterfield, Derbyshire. Yes. The Crooked Steeple. Yes. Yes. Well, I've been there. Yes. What's the definition of a story of a tow rag? What's that? No, you've disappeared. I can't read it. Oh. I just say you're a piece of question mark. Okay. Well, that's up to you. But I say I call a person a tow rag. It's perfectly right for me to call them a tow rag. Yes, there's nothing wrong with the word tow rag. I hope you enjoy the word torag, and I'm glad I've educated you into using the word that actually adds to your education. So well done. You've now got the word torag. And now you've got the Blind Beggar in Leicestershire, which is also a pub where people say torag. Okay, right. Oh, oh. Have I ever met Adam Ant? No, I've never met Adam Ant. No. You want to buy the pub and install a jukebox? Okay, we could do that. Hey, I want to buy the pub and then you can do an Egypt dance. Okay. We're really getting on here. This pub.
Come on, let's have something more
here.
exciting.
I don't know what they want next.
Running out of steam here. I accept the little train that keeps going puffy billy up.
Have you met Brian Blessed? Well, yes, I have met Brian Blessed. Are we going to be entertained tonight? What's your opinion of Ruth Ellis being in 1955 in Edgerton Gardens? That's where she died. Stupid woman. Do I know Ian Hislop? Do I know the Taliban? Do I know the Taliban? Well,
maybe.
They're rather a large group.
Yes.
Wouldn't put it past you.
But impossible to know the entire Taliban.
Yeah, that's too much to ask.
I think that's a little hard work. My gran used to call everyone a torag. Well, Bess, well, your gran obviously had rather a large collection like me.
Well, that's interesting, isn't it? Someone else uses the...
Where do your comments go? Another great party. Watching you tonight. Are you like a school reunion? The three of you on the sofa.
School reunion.
We're
I
school.
don't think we could possibly have gone to the same school.
We are all different ages.
Yes, quite vastly different.
Meaning I'm ages.
No, but we're not the same age.
Meaning we probably don't
We couldn't
spend
have.
our time at
We're
school in the
all-
same continents.
We couldn't have gone to the same school. It's impossible that we went to the same school. Do you pike? I don't know what that means. Do you pike?
A Dad's Army comment or
Sending love to you all from Liverpool, says Jenny Miles. Well, we send love to Jenny Miles in Liverpool.
we've got a lot of Liverpudlians.
Yeah, she loves Liverpool.
Yes, we've got a lot of Liverpudlians.
We love Liverpool.
Ask her if she knows the Jacaranda Club.
Do you know the Jacaranda Club, Jenny Miles in Liverpool? I don't know what that means.
No me.
Oi,
She doesn't know the Jacaranda Club.
Disney killed Jim Henson.
Which Disney? Mickey Mouse or Minnie Mouse?
The next time you come to New Zealand, Jono, I'll pick you up from South Island and I'll take you to Picton.
Oh, marvellous. Thank you very much indeed. I'll be
That's-
over there next year.
That's Quaglino, girl.
I'll tell you when I'm landing.
Put the chat back, says Janice. Great show, says Nicola. Eddie runs in with RTE, Irish television.
Yes, you know RTU.
Have we had a row with our RTE? Lady Minch
Yeah.
isn't great. She's posh.
Lady Minge. I think this is quite good, you know. It's a bit nice little man.
Are you partaking of any liquor, the three of you?
We're
You're
running
all
out
drunk.
fast. We're
No,
running
we've
out
got empty
fast.
glasses for crying out loud.
Yeah, I know. We're very dry around
Very
here.
dry area here.
Have we ever met Madonna? Yes, I have met Madonna.
God.
Yes.
Coming around next weekend.
She's not coming down to see me. She's not a great friend. What actually is not a toe rag? What actually is a toe rag? Well, please read up. You should jolly well learn to understand the dialogue before you join the dialogue. Oh, Donna. Hello, Donna, again.
Oh,
Another Donna.
Keeban.
Donna Watts.
Donna Keeban, but which Donna are we on now?
He phones us Donna Watts all the time. Min's Bill.
I don't like people called Donna. We have a problem with Donnas. They can be a bit angry, the old Donnas. the dim-witted Donnas.
Donnas.
Are you a time traveller? You are from an era bygone.
Well, you could be a time traveller. You do
I'm
look a bit like a time traveller. Maybe you could be that guy in the movie.
Minnie's on form tonight.
Lady Minge.
You're on form tonight.
Yes.
I'm singing for my supper. Trying to get another gin.
Can I meet you in? Can I meet you? Can I meet you all in the Magnet before Christmas?
Well, if you're really happy,
No
just
Well, you better hurry up, whoever you are, because it's you better hurry up because we may be gone by then.
We could be in the graveyard down the road.
We could be elsewhere by then.
It could be in Harper's when you turn up. So
Yeah, Harper's.
Yeah.
I like Harper's.
My wardrobe is a time machine. Mackie's wardrobe is a time machine. Thank you for sharing this. Paul Whitehouse might be watching this. He's looking for your inspiration. Oh. Min is on form tonight.
Lady
Only
Minge.
because I'm desperate for a gin.
Lady Minge needs gin.
He's a little
Right.
slow with his
Dry as a biscuit.
slow with his hospitality tonight.
No, I'm not. I can't move. I'm filming.
Oh yeah, well even if he was.
Where is Petra?
Petra the Pest is on the other end of the line of the telephone.
Where is Muhammad Ali?
Oh, do stop always.
Where is Tamara Eccleston?
Well, who knows?
Is it true she verbally attacked you in a restaurant? Well, yes. Tamara Eccleston's just a pest. There we go. Here's Petra and Tamara.
Petra.
Hey, the Eccleston family, they're calling in. Do you like Granger and Co? Yes, so you are working for Sam Palmer and Tamara Eccleston, you pieces of rubbish. Well done on you. Keep going. I love your fact that you're so obsessed with me. You're a bunch of stalkers, and the more you do this, the more money I'm going to get out of you, because you're a bunch of stalkers. So stop harassing me, Eccleston family. And Bernie, you are going on trial in November, and I am going to be going after you like the Grinch that you are. You are the Grinch. You're Christmas that never happened. You're a misery. You're a Grinch. You're that piece of trash. And now you're ringing again. Keep ringing. Keep ringing, Bernie and Tamara and Petra, putrid Petra. And don't you worry about what you did to me and Nav. We're going after you. We don't care. We don't like people like you. You're scum of the earth.
Send the check in advance.
Send your payment. We've had enough of you. I'm going to get the lawyers on both of you. Oh, Bernie Eccleston and your disgusting wife, your scumbag piece of rubbish wife. And how dare you have a child and call it Ace? That's a bit naff, isn't it, really? Ace. The man next to me is laughing. Serves you right, Ace. Ace Eccleston. Really, you're not an ace playing card. You're a horrible, horrible person. Shame on you, Bernie Eccleston. Shame on you.
Send the money.
Next.
Moving on.
Well, we've made fun of them. You don't realise. This is all good. No, that policewoman has failed in her duty of care to me. That's this is harassment. This is Bernie Eccleston.
Where's that phone coming from?
That's my phone.
Well, I thought it was on the floor then.
No, this is
They're on the
this. Every time they ring, every single one of these phone calls will now be recorded, and the police will deal with it. That is another instance of harassment by Bernie
Probably
Eccleston.
found it's nav.
No, it's Bernie Eccleston.
Nav.
It's not Nav. You stupid moron. Do you understand what this means? This means I can get more money out of them.
You haven't seen a penny so far.
You still online?
No, I'm not online on the program. But every single one of these phone calls actually counts as harassment. This is brilliant. I'm glad they're doing this. They hate me so much.
You checked all the messages.
No, I know it doesn't matter. Because the Metropolitan Police said, "Oh, we can't do anything about this because they did it from they call from California." Well, the police, the lawyer who's dealing with it, he said no. They failed in their duty of care. It doesn't matter what jurisdiction it comes from. If they call from anywhere in the world, if they place video messages about you on the internet, which they did, on Instagram, for example, it doesn't matter if they place it in Britain or Los Angeles. It doesn't matter. No, this is brilliant. This is them harassing me.
Well, we don't know.
No, we know it's them. No, that will be provable. No, that's Sam Palmer ringing.
Who else could it be?
Who else could it be? It's Sam Palmer. You know it's Sam Palmer, so stop.
It could be some girl saying, I'm sorry, I'm having your baby. I don't know what to do except drink a bottle of gin and throw myself down the stairs.
Oh, for God's sake, why are you so...
That's Petra the Pest for you.
Yeah.
You know full well who this is.
No, I don't.
So why are you trying to stick up for them?
I'm not at all. Just trying to verify who it is.
No, but
I couldn't
no.
care less, actually. Who is this?
Well, you don't ever do anything to support me.
Yes, I do all the time.
No, I've just told you.
Stupid
That's them.
statements. Listen to one of them and see what it says.
No, they don't answer.
They may be leaving.
There's loads of messages on there. Though.
We've tried to answer the phone. They haven't answered.
Listen to one message.
They haven't left a message.
Well, we don't know. There are loads of messages.
No, they've left. They just ring. For God's sake, why do you have to be so negative?
I'm not negative. I'm very positive towards you.
You don't understand. Anyway, he will be arrested for this because that's harassment. Wouldn't you agree?
Simon Lyons, who is he?
Who?
Simon Lyons?
What's he ringing for?
I don't know. This is Simon.
See the
Lyons.
same one all the time.
No. Lots of different people. Firstly, maybe.
No.
Dave,
The number that's ringing is withheld.
Lawson, yeah. So these are just notifications from people you do know.
Yes, there's nothing to do with it. He has rung a number. Look, this is very clear. I will have this person arrested because I'm going to make a formal complaint to the Metropolitan Police tomorrow morning. Again, I'm going to actually make a complaint against the police. I've had enough now. No, that's like 50 calls all night. How many
But
times?
they're different people.
It's not 50
Well, we
people.
don't know because they're all no caller ID.
No, but how many have called?
They're all what?
And no they're all no caller
Yeah.
ID, so you don't know whether they're different
No, they
people
don't.
or a single person.
Yeah, with we've had this before when we had the incident with Viscount St. David's, and Viscount St. David's went to prison for what he did to me. So, right, well, this is easy peasy. We've had 14 phone. What? Simon Lyons called. So why is he calling?
So there was Simon Lyons.
Well, Simon Lyons is another interesting character. But
he's
Right.
identifiable, so he wouldn't have been a no caller ID.
right, okay, so we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. I've had 31 calls in the last hour from
With no
this
ID.
person.
With no ID.
No, and this person will be identifiable because I have I'm what's called the Osmond list. So the police will be able to identify this. This person is a harasser. I've had 31 calls in the last hour. They're very stupid because this is not really. You don't realize once you what I'm on what's called the Osmond list.
And what if it's somebody you know?
No, they will be arrested.
It would be, if it's somebody he knows, it would be an ID. An ID.
No, they'll be
I
arrested.
know, but what if somebody's doing it deliberately?
They'll be arrested.
Well, that's harassment. If someone's
That's
doing it
31
deliberately
calls in 1 hour.
with no
What if
ID.
he's asked them to do it?
I never asked anyone to do this. Why would I ask them? Did I ask them to ring me up?
No, if someone's continually calling you with no ID,
No, I'm going to make a formal complaint.
Go on then.
have you got anything in messages?
No,
Unread
and I just have
messages.
to call the police.
No, have you got anything in unread messages?
They haven't sent any messages, those ones. Simon Lyons. No, he tried to ring me. Oh, it's David. Hello, David?
Matthew, your stream is still streaming, and whatever you guys are telling, everybody's like hearing it. I think you should cancel the stream. Next time.
What stream?
Your laptop, you kept it like upside down.
Oh,
Yeah, your laptop, you kept it still streaming.
I'm at war with all these creeps.
Okay, I'll be there shortly, but still, since your laptop